We're
All
on.
right. And welcome back to Tales of Terva, where we last left off. Our party took a contract to go into the southern graveyard and clear out the pack of ghouls and ghasts, which has turned out to be much more than a pack of ghouls and ghasts, as the whole graveyard is just littered with, or at first it seemed fairly empty, but as you guys moved your way into one of the mausoleums, discovering a whole heaping of ghouls, and with one of their screams reverberating around the land or around the graveyard, and awakening even more undead. You guys faced off against this brutal horde, and in some instances cutting it very close, in other instances not even having a scratch on you. A bunch of interesting things happen, most notably the giant dome of colorful, brightly colored butterflies. Big old butterflies. They're literally like foot round. Like it's a sight, and that is just filling up a whole big section of this of this graveyard. In the aftermath of this long and brutal battle, it seems like all of the immediate threats in the area have subsided, and it's kind of quieted down now, and there's a eerie stillness to the air as you guys find yourself back in where this map is. Yeah, so first off, I'll just show you, tweak this one a little bit. So this is still roughly the area you guys were in on the battle map, which we'll go to anyway, but I also marked our big old butterfly circle. And now you guys find
Oh
yourselves in
man.
the aftermath of this brutal battle. Some of you being in the this mausoleum here. It looks like Valric. Are you the only one outside at the moment? Oh, I don't remember.
Uh,
Were you guys on the roof still, or did you guys go inside?
We were inside.
Okay.
We were taking a short rest, I believe.
I went inside?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Are you staying? Were you still on the roof?
Uh,
Let's see.
I
Yeah,
didn't do
we
any
didn't
fighting
mark.
inside, did I?
Yeah, actually, Ragnar, I think you stayed on the roof. I don't think you. No, you did jump off and run down, actually. Because didn't you jump down here?
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, and then I tried to sword fight and it was not
And
not great.
Azora, I think you also had made your way back down, right? Or are you still
Yeah.
on the roof?
Yeah, and
I
then we
believe
all
she's
we
down. Last I remember, she was trying to search for jewelry and such from the dead,
Yeah,
the
and
ghouls.
Oh, yeah,
Azura
yeah.
had used lesser restoration on Bovag.
Yeah.
Yes, because I believe you guys, I think you're right. Yeah, you guys did all go down into this mausoleum, and I think Balric, you elected to hang outside
yes, I did.
while they were resting. Are you just like keeping an eye out, guarding,
Well,
or just hanging out?
I got my elemental out still.
Uh-huh. It's
So,
over by the fountain.
my
Well,
question to
moving on.
you would be, if I got inside of the elemental, would I take any damage?
No, I don't, because you're not in control of it, but
Well,
it
I am,
does.
aren't I?
I think you
I
just
thought we
summoned it.
said that I was in, like,
Okay. Well,
right?
regardless, it's not hostile to you, so I
Okay.
mean, I think it'd be okay. Yeah, and you can breathe, right? I
Yep.
went ahead and just turned off the shadow. We don't really need it right now. You guys know where everything is.
Can I want to get inside of my elemental, and I want it to patrol around.
Okay, sure.
Uh,
So, stepping into this elemental, are you just kind of like just suspended inside of it, or kind of
yeah,
on top?
basically, I'm gonna be just inside
Sure.
it, like in the middle of it,
Sure.
and I'm just kind of vibing.
inappropriate.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, and I did not change that token, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of blood in there too. So,
That's right. I forgot about that.
Congratulations.
Fuck it.
You have a HPV.
Uh,
I don't know if restoration is going to help you there.
well, maybe it'll obscure me then, since it's not clear anymore. So I'm just gonna be inside of it, and I
Sure.
kind of want to patrol around the moths or whatever the fuck, butterflies.
Oh, sure. Just kind of
like
like
a big circle.
encircling?
Yeah, a big circle,
Sure.
and just
Um,
keep my. I guess I need to poke my head out of the front so I can see or something.
yeah, just because your image inside of it would be obscured, but yeah, you'd have a hard time looking out. But if you peek out here and there, I mean, you can breathe in water, so
Yeah.
Yeah, none of this is uncomfortable or undoable or you can definitely do that.
Perfect. Then yeah, I'm just
Alright.
gonna keep an eye out.
Azura, where is my? Gotta bust out the good old DNG. Because you are wanting to spend this short rest just kind of scanning the area, seeing if you find anything of note amongst the dead. Are you just wanting to focus mainly on the dead, or I don't know, like looting?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. You know what? I did not roll for this beforehand, so we're gonna straight up roll on these on your treasure tables. What we got here?
Treasure.
We're
Oh.
doing it live.
Treasure tables.
Like the sound of that.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, okay.
These undead aren't extremely well off.
That's pretty high.
Number 12.
12 out of
All
12,
right,
Sonny.
Great.
First
great.
up, you get a zircon. That's kind of a weird way of. Is that like zirconia? Zircon. It's a transparent blue-green gem worth about 50 gold pieces. You also get. Oh yeah, you need a few of these. D10.
Zirconium silicate.
Well, this in the book it says zircon, Zircon. So I'm not sure what a zircon is, but is that like the
Zircon
full
is-
name?
Zircon is a mineral belonging to the group Neoskilites and a source of metal zirconium.
Cool. Well, you got that. It's pale blue
It be
green.
what it be.
You also get a large gold bracelet, a bronze crown, and a small gold idol. The idol is commonplace enough. It's of a female form with 3 eyes on the head. And one final one. Okay. 8. And a gold circlet set with 4 aquamarines. Now, I will say, all of this loot is kind of what you've just walking over these corpses all around and kind of glancing through these mausoleums. You do find these. Do what?
What? I'm
Uh,
sorry. My Discord keeps like cutting in and out.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's just stuff that you find around, but since you are kind of actually looking, Azura, go ahead and give me an investigation check. If any of you guys want to also do that and help look around the area, you can for an investigation. Otherwise, you enjoy your short rest.
Adriel is going to look on disapprovingly.
Hadriel, you also go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. I get a
Excuse me,
Sorry.
20.
passive perception. Perception +3. I get a +3.
You did it. Azura, that's your 9 investigation, right?
Yes.
Got a 15.
Dope. We're gonna start Azura. As you're making your way through here, you're just trying to look for anything, shiny, anything that stands out, anything of note, anything interesting. And while the dead honestly doesn't have anything special going on for it, they are just honestly standard dead. It doesn't look like any of these undead were really even buried with much. They must be more. You can gather they're probably not super high, in the nobility. So you're not really finding a whole lot of gold or treasure or anything. You do, but one thing that just stands out to you, not even that you're finding, but both of these mausoleums are, as tore up as they both are, they're still very interesting to you. These are both mausoleums for the knowing mistress Ayun, and normally these are, as far as you can tell, are reserved for scholars and people of that faith. So you're really not finding a whole lot valuable, but you do find some dusty old, books, some like different manuscripts and papers that are scattered about across both of these mausoleums. But yeah, I will say, even with a 9, you do notice that there is all of you actually, because it's pretty hard to notice. There's a big old hole. It seems like the stone itself is just kind of falling down, and there's just a big gaping opening kind of going down at a 45-degree angle.
Hmm.
And that's really all you're kind of gleaming, just...
Right here, Trey.
No, it is right here. Right on the side.
I see it.
Right where the hole is.
What?
Yeah, up
how
here is a
big
little...
would you say this hole is?
This hole, looking at it, it's a little tinier, probably specifically made for some of these other ghoul or made by these ghoul creatures. So it's a little bit smaller in size, at least compared for your form, Bobag.
Right.
But we're looking at, the rest of you normal humanoid size could probably squeeze in uncomfortably. Valric, you're not there, but you could assume the rest of you, Valric, could probably squeeze in a little easier. Since you pointed it out, this is actually just a feminine statue that was knocked out of ripped out of its place embedded into the wall and crumpled on the ground.
I'd like to hold up my climbing gear and just look at Azora.
You look at, oh god. Bobag, no. Okay,
Did you kill
sorry.
me?
I was trying to take away your little icons, but somehow I deleted you.
Only way to kill Bovag is to delete him.
Just we're all standing there, then all of a sudden he's gone.
And just as quickly pops back. It's that banishment from that first session.
Yeah.
Ragnar, what were you doing with the climbing gear and looking at Azora?
I'm just holding it up and looking questioningly at Azora. Do you think we should use this?
Looking down there, it's dark, right? Down the hole.
It's. Do you have light on you? I'm assuming you probably are casting some kind of light in here to view in.
Not normally. I have dark vision, but
oh sure,
I was
yeah.
thinking about grabbing a pebble and casting light on it and checking it down. Is it steep enough it would roll down this hill, or
you quickly realize that this kind of goes down at the 45 and slopes and seems to even out. So even though you can drop something down, it will roll to a stop. Not maybe within sight, but especially if you casted light on a pebble and rolled it down, you could see the light coming down from there, and it has stopped moving. Maybe 10 feet down. It's hard to gauge, and it's at a slope, so it's not even a drop.
we could go down and check it out. Maybe.
I am not going down. Valric, maybe? You? Bovag? Hadro?
I'm not going in there.
What's
I'm not.
What's going on?
Not
I think I fixed my Discord, but now it's kind of I kind of missed what was going on at first.
Oh,
Hole in
there's
ground.
a dark
Ragnar
pit.
want you to go.
Yeah, I don't want to go. You can go.
Hold up.
In
But
But-
now that your Discord's acting up, you're hearing everything fine?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just looking at all the videos was too much for my internet, so now I have it only focusing on one at a time.
Hadriel, you hear the faint distant clopping and of a heavy, as you're kind of sitting there staring out that opening disapprovingly, you hear some foot or the foot or hoof. You know what I'm trying to say.
Before we go on to that, did anyone notice my disapproving looks at their looting?
No.
Bovag was
absolutely
not paying attention to you at all.
No, even if they noticed, no one would care.
Okay, well, Hadriel wants to drop some lore, so Hadriel's just going to interject.
Darn it, guys. Don't loot the bodies.
Notice me.
Dad.
No, I just Hadriel's going to scoff and say that these people deserve to be looted. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't think I was going to go there, did you?
Oh shit.
Well,
they do.
the king ordered all of these cemeteries cleared out and destroyed years ago, but obviously the Clays never got the memo. Now people are paying the price for it. Yeah, so that's all he wanted to say.
Are they likely to have good things? Should I loot them too? I am very susceptible to peer pressure.
Hadriel
True.
Hadriel is just kind of scowling.
That
I
took a
mean,
lot.
Well, forget this
yeah,
giant
they
pit in the
deserve to be
ground.
grave robbed.
Let's take from the bodies. Perhaps there's more.
I don't think there's going to be more, Ragnar.
Azora found some fancy, shiny thing.
But
I
now
love a
Hadriel
fancy
hears
shiny
clip
thing.
clops.
Hadriel hears some distant clip clops.
Hadriel's going to look for them clip clops.
Valric, you go ahead, since you're actually doing some patrolling, you go
Yeah.
ahead and give me a perception check.
Sure can.
As you're scanning around and just keeping an eye out.
How long have we been taking this rest for?
Oof, that was so close.
Let's say you've taken a little bit of time to loot, kind of chatting a little bit. Maybe you're halfway through your short rest, unless you're wanting to wrap it up.
Fuck.
If you guys want to wait out the whole hour, you can.
Yeah,
But
I
you're
think
about
we need
halfway
to.
through right now.
I think we need to.
Valric, by the way,
Yeah.
Valric, you'll still get a short rest since you're doing very minimal effort, just gliding in your water.
That's kind of what I
elemental.
was going for. That. Thank you for
You-
saying that.
Yeah, definitely. I just wanted to point it out there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
I don't need a short rest, but I'm pretty sure some of us do.
Valric with a 6, check, keeping an eye out. You're honestly very tranquil, just floating in this almost
water.
sensory deprivation water. And you're
Bloody
just
bloody.
chilling. And you peek out.
Yeah, there's some
and
blood in
looking
there.
around. Oh yeah,
Isn't
it's
Oh, there's chunks
Isn't
in there, bro.
Undead blood?
well, yeah, but he's a barbarian. This is peace for him. He's floating in blood and chunks. This is his thing. But whenever you peek out to kind of scope out the land, you do see some undead here and there, but it seems like the
That are
numbers
still
have
up.
thinned back out. It seems like it's thinned back out to kind of how you guys came in. Whatever commotion drew some of them out has settled. There are some, maybe the closest is like 40, 50 feet away, but it does not seem to notice you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna keep looping around.
Do you think?
Did anybody see me do this thing? Because I didn't tell anybody I was leaving.
Yeah, you guys are just vibing in this mausoleum, and like after a half hour, you're like, "What the fuck is Valric?"
Bovag's just chilling. He knows Valric's fine.
All right, you guys want to do anything else for your short rest, or go ahead and wrap up to the hour?
I got
Good.
nothing. I'm just wrapping up, some of my wounds with some cloth. Trying
Sure.
to staunch some of the bleeding.
All right. Let's just, for simplicity's sake, clear out some of these. Oh, and it took you guys with it.
Bye, Crow World.
And we all die.
Oh, that's why.
Rocks fall.
Roll
you all die.
credits.
I keep forgetting that Roll20 doesn't acknowledge the control click. It's all shift click. That's bastards.
I don't have control of my character.
Well, that's a problem. Wait.
Maybe
okay.
because you're in the elemental.
I'm on the wrong thingy. All right. Yeah, that's odd. It says you have control over it. Control character settings. Try it now.
Okay,
Cool.
thanks.
Just for fun, you can have the water elemental too
Oh,
if you need to move him.
sick.
All right. So you guys, after about an hour, resting for a little bit, you guys stand up and start preparing for whatever you're wanting to do next. Valric, for you, it's been pretty quiet out there, like eerily quiet, like fucking graveyards are.
When I get around here, I'm gonna get out of my vehicle.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Press
run.
X to exit.
I'm gonna run inside.
Hey, Bovac, guys, check this out.
Oh,
What?
Come check this out.
all right.
I'm gonna run full sprint into my water elemental, and I'm just gonna try to like get in it like I was. Or maybe not full sprint. I just want to
Definitely. No,
get inside.
you guys see Valric's tiny form just like take a minute and then just bolt forward, and like right as he's about to make right as he's about to like run into this water elemental, he just like jumps and just sinks, and like it's almost like he lands in jello or something because he's
And then I want it to
just float.
I want it to run around
Totally.
with me inside it.
It was at that exact moment the elemental fades.
It only has an hour, so
Yeah.
It's like Jello. Ugh,
Ain't that sweet?
I'm gonna
Hello,
be
confirmed
sick.
canon.
And right as you landed there and you kind of like come out of it, like, yeah, isn't this pretty cool? It just
Oh, shit.
this water or red water just splashes to the ground.
There was
Yeah, that was really cool.
Valric that was full of undead.
Pretty sick, right?
It's in your hair.
If only it vanished a
There's
few
some
seconds
in your
earlier.
mouth.
Like, yeah, it's sick.
It's fucking sweet. I'm
Oh,
gonna...
and you stink. Ah.
Can I get a refill?
Ugh.
Yeah, definitely.
I do that.
I want to know where these clip clops are.
yeah, I don't.
I bet. My guess is that it's Boveg's lost family, undead.
Oh my god.
That would be strange.
Is that a Minotaur?
They're on the other side of the ocean.
We have worked their backstory. You thought they were gone? Poof! Here they are, and they're dead.
They managed to pop into Clayshire.
It would
Just
save a
to
lot of
die.
time.
You get some answers
Save
real
on
quick.
time.
All right. Yeah.
Whatever's
you guys
clip
know?
clopping, it can't be good.
Wait, what clip clopping?
Make a give me another perspective
Perspective
perception.
check.
A perspective check. Give me a hindsight
My
check.
perspective is a 9. That's my perspective check.
At the
What do I
moment,
see from my perspective?
from your perspective, nothing. Deal with it. Yeah, no, at the moment, that clopping, nothing really stands out. The only noises you can hear intently are just some moaning and groaning from various undead echoing across the area.
Right. What clip clobbing are you talking about?
Do I have a better perspective?
Sure. If you guys, any of you guys, if you want to make a perception check and just, to get a gauge of the land and see what you're dealing with, go ahead.
Do I get advantage on my perspective check because I took a nap?
Would you?
No.
Do you?
No, no, absolutely not.
It
Yeah,
can't hurt to ask.
Boveg's still waking up from his little nap.
Oh my
I figured
God,
I didn't.
come
I
on.
didn't want to just be like, "Fuck no." And I'm like, "Well, does he have a reason?"
Ragnar's kind of paying attention for once. Kinda.
Boveg and Valric are just talking about how cool it was that he was in his blood-filled elemental.
If that's cool.
He said blood of my enemies. I was
Yeah.
bathing in it.
Yeah, oh, you're just covered in it. Hey, you think we could freak somebody out?
Yes, you could.
We just walk into town.
They'd probably try to kill me, so I don't think it's a good idea.
They would try.
That's
go,
what I said.
It's just a prank, bro.
Am I aware of anything with my 16?
Yeah. So Boveg,
Three,
you
four.
don't notice anything with your 10. Ragnar, with your 16, you starting to like, as he mentioned, some clippy cloppy noises. Will you just start kind of listening, and you definitely hear the groans of some of the undead in the area, and you just try to focus past that, and you pick up some movement. It seems like all the way on the southern side, similar to where Valric you had noticed something, like 2 hours ago or something like that, that there was movement on the southern side, and you
Down at this end.
do what?
Down bottom of the map.
Yes, yeah. We'll move you over here.
Yeah, this is past what we can see right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
So you definitely are picking up some kind of noises further south, like down on the southern end of the graveyard itself. But with those that movement, it seems like kind of a faster paced movement. And if it was going to vibe with a horde, you don't hear it, but you see some quick movement. You could you could discern there's something down here. Azora, you, however, definitely, you somehow get a clear line of sight, and you do see all the way down here, there's a little building tucked down there, and it just kind of seems like the buildings itself just kind of some weird shuddering to it, but it looks like a fucking roof from here.
The house is a mimic.
The house is a mimic. Everything's a mimic. That tree's a mimic.
But he's
but
got trust issues.
Planet is a mimic.
you do happen to see that same move, a different movement, the kind of faster paced movement. It's hard, like you kind of see it dipping around these paths over here, like kind of making haphazard movements. It's hard to gauge detail beyond that, though.
What do your non-elf eye see?
Definitely something over that away. Can't quite. What the hell is that? Can't quite tell what it is.
Hey,
Can I tell like if it's like observing us or if it's just kind of like doing its own thing or like whatever?
No,
Just movement.
it's just existing. Yeah. Even just scanning over the rest of the land here, you definitely see some smatterings of undead here and here, just around. But yeah, nobody seems to be aware of you guys right now.
Do we have any idea what these little blue circles are?
Oh, my
Look
bad.
like
Those little blue
trees.
circles are supposed to be on the dynamic lighting layer because those are the shadows for the trees. Yeah, it won't actually let me move it to the dynamic lighting. So just
That's cool.
pretend.
Just making sure.
It's blue.
Making sure
it's
it wasn't
blue-
something we should know about.
Yeah,
Blue
nothing
fruit.
special. Just so
Is
that way
this
you
like
get these little
Sonic? Do we
shadows.
need to collect all the rings?
they're blue-
Actually,
they're blueberries.
Gotta go
Oh, shit.
fast.
Actually, yeah, I just realized that all of those don't even make the shadows. Yeah, I put them on the wrong layer altogether. Oops. Anywho.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Yeah, see, Roy's cultured.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Man, me and Roy have been talking about those fucking songs way more often than we should.
Trusting in me, we will escape from the city.
You know, I don't.
We gotta
really
finish
want...
clearing out this graveyard. We
Yes,
gotta.
but I don't want to fight any more undead. We already fought so many of them. Can't we just
Well,
say that
Ragnar, we
killed
gotta
them
get
all?
paid. Alright? We're not gonna get paid unless this graveyard is cleared out.
No, that's not necessarily true. We could just say that we killed them and that we cleared out the graveyard.
I'm pretty sure they're watching us from up there. Can I see like anybody on the wall just like watching us?
Not from your perspective,
Damn.
just right underneath the wall. I hate to say it, but yeah, you are literally like almost under the wall.
Look,
Vivek's still gonna wave.
These
am
mausoleums.
I'm a very good liar. Okay, I can just
Yeah,
tell
and
them.
what happens if they decide to come down here and check?
Well, then they will get killed. Obviously.
May I suggest a course of action, please?
Oh, yes.
Let me guess,
You
you
actually
wanna
have good
find
ideas.
I wanna save Xiphos.
I do want to save Xiphos,
This fucking
but
guy.
something has to have raised these undead. If we kill whatever raised them, hopefully that would solve the crisis.
Do you think it would be that giant moving house thing?
What?
That's a start.
What are you talking about?
This is a giant.
How
The
can
thing over
Xiphos
there.
can Hadriel roll an insight check? So I don't.
Sure, an insight check against what? Like who?
To see like where he thinks that this being he's talking about is. He has a +0.
You can. I mean, an insight would be more for somebody's like.
I mean, I could
intentions or
just
something.
say, or
could-
I could roll an insight check.
Okay, go ahead and roll an insight check. Why not? Do your thing. You got a 15.
Well, in Hadriel's expert opinion, it'd probably be whatever building is biggest. I don't know. Necromancers like big evil buildings.
Big butts and they can't lie.
This does make sense.
How would
There's
you
also
know
a
that?
hole in there that
Yeah,
led to
how do you
whatever.
know about necromancers?
Just generally
you're the
directing
necromancer.
over to the
Insight check.
giant mausoleums in the center of the.
Insight check. I don't trust this motherfucker.
Insight check. Get him. Sick him.
Yeah.
Get him with that insight.
Hadriel is
You know,
very
this-
awkward and is just under these accusations. He's just
15.
like.
15. You.
Hadriel doesn't know how to defend himself, so he's just going, I'm not a bad guy. I just.
You know, it's
Yeah,
this
he's
does
a
make sense.
He's a stammering, kind of awkward dude at the moment, and he's not doing a very good job dissuading your, defending himself in this manner. But you kind of get the sense that he's like is so flustered that he's like, "What? No, me? No, of course not." Like genuine. You feel like it's real. Like that fluster isn't an act.
I'm calling an emergency meeting. Hit the red button.
You have to be.
Get out of
You
here.
have to know things about magic in order to know that the necromancer would be in this big building, and
Unless Xiphos is the necromancer.
um,
How old is the oldest person here? How old is the oldest one of you?
I'm 87.
Damn, okay, well, you got me beat by 20 years. I'm
Yeah.
60, so.
Yeah.
At least for you humans, I have lived around for a little while, so. Yeah. And I remember a time
you
when
were just
necromancers were a
pup
big
when I
deal.
was fighting in the war.
I'm not very old.
All of you go ahead and give me a history check. Let's see what
Oh,
you
fuck.
know of Terva's history.
Okay.
And how much of this is of what Hadriel is saying relates?
We're so bad at like doing shit. Oh, stuff.
Oh,
Damn.
Nat 20.
Ragnar,
Huge.
Ragnar's got that lore.
Oh, you know what? This does make a lot of sense that Ragnar would know about necromancers.
What
Ragnar's
are you
the
trying to
necromancer.
say, Ragnar?
I got interests, man.
Yeah,
Hobbies.
he's the one asking if we can learn how to raise undead.
Shit. So let's go through these. Bovag. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He might as
Yeah.
well be the necromancer. That black magic bullshit. It's all fuck to you. You don't know. Working that. Actually, let's go in order. Valric. You're
Yeah.
kind of in the same boat. All this necromancer talk. You didn't even hear about that graveyard. Fun fact that they should have been destroyed. You're like, I don't know.
I'm just here to
Necromancers are
kill shit.
just here to kill shit. Azora, this is you've heard of necromancy is definitely a thing, and shit. There's a from where you were from, more centered in the southern kingdoms, up north, and there is a very, very prominent necromancing vampire lord. That is, his name is infamous. It's Elfric Youngblood, the Eternal Emperor. Or what does he go by, Roy?
Eternal Emperor.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Eternal Emperor. But he is a you would definitely know the legends of the necromancing vampire of the north, but as far as it's pretty I don't know, it's a very specific magic, and I don't know, and especially the people who use that magic tend to show a little bit. Now, Ragnar, with your nat 20. Shit. I'm just gonna send you all my notes. Just kidding.
Oh, damn.
Yo. all my notes.
All the notes, all the secrets are yours now.
Yep.
Give me the secrets. Tell me about the evil magic.
So while you've picked up a lot of information in your travels, and a lot of stories, a lot of tales, both fictional and non, and you are definitely aware that there normally is that Hadrian's right, that Hadriel is right, and that normally when it comes to like undead, like straight up skeletons and zombies and shit like that, there's these are mindless husks, and while and in many cases, if there's those undead, they do need to be raised. It's not a natural phenomenon. Whereas the ghasts and ghouls, however, those do naturally exist and in the world and travel and move around. And so while it's not unheard of that a pack of ghouls is terrorizing a graveyard, there shouldn't be many graveyards in their land, because as Hadriel said, King Alaric ruled with the threat of Elfric, the vampire necromancing lord, that he ordered all graveyards dug up and burned, so there would be no corpses for the necromancers to use in these lands. And so you're not sure why here in Caravana they never did. Maybe it's a pride thing, maybe it's tradition, maybe they didn't take it seriously, but yeah, I'm just hitting you with a bunch of shit.
So can I go on like a 20-minute rant that nobody listens to about necromancy? Like, using all that knowledge, like I don't have to actually do it, but like let's just say that I talk for like 20 minutes about necromancy.
Rambling, yeah, definitely. And you all do get that if there's these undeads, there's probably somebody behind it. And while these ghasts and ghouls exist, even these ones you've never seen variations like this or heard of them. So something's weird here.
And I just want to mention Ragnar is just like so fucking excited about
Is this
the
the Charlie Day
variations.
meme?
He's like He's geeked out about these variations of gas.
And you're questioning me?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Right
you're a
there,
drow.
We just got here.
I see how it is. No, I get it. I get it. No, I get
No,
it.
Okay, you know what? You go find Xiphos, we'll do our thing, and good luck.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ragnar, do you raid?
What?
Do you raid?
Do I raid?
Read? Do you read? Do you read?
I can read. Yes, I have read books.
How do you know all this?
Can you read, my son?
I asked questions.
About
He
necromancy?
does ask a lot of fucking questions.
I cannot deny that.
I
A lot.
You know what you know.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, because he's been alive for like 60 years.
Oh.
We've traveled literally all over Terva.
Look, this is okay. You see, I don't know how to do it. Okay, I just know about it, and it would be cool.
You would do it if you could.
I would.
You just don't know how.
Absolutely. I would absolutely do it if I could.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
see,
messed up.
That's why we trust him, because he tells us shit. This man can't
I
fucking
know
lie.
he ain't lying, that's for sure.
I am a very good liar. What are you talking about?
He also blew us up.
Well,
We bonded.
Historically, I roll so badly on lying. It's funny because my charisma is like fucking my highest stat, but still.
All right.
Every time
I think we've relaxed. Let's do we want to go around, this way, or do we want to go down towards the big creepy thing?
The big creepy thing is where they're most likely to be. I think if we head directly there, maybe avoiding the undead that are between us as much as we can.
But I'm sensing I'm about to become a lot stronger if I kill more undead.
Yes.
I mean,
Suppose we can kill more of them. We do have to destroy the bodies, no matter what.
I'd say we
No.
should probably try to go straight for the big building.
All right.
Bovak, do you want me to make a lot of noise? I could do that.
Well, we don't know where this thing is, right? And if it's a necromancer, aren't you magic folks supposed to be smart?
Yes.
He's probably
very
not
smart.
going to come himself. He's going to just send more of these undead things. And we
Yes.
just killed a lot of undead things. What's to stop him from bringing those undead things back to be more undead?
This is what I would do, yes. I
Undead.
would
So we
Deception.
need to sneak and catch him unawares.
a twice baked undead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, I magic is not my. I hit things with a hammer.
To be completely honest with you, I don't really know a whole lot about magic either. Really, I just sort of do it.
I hit things with a lance.
You just do things.
So we're gonna go to the big flippy clop house with the creepy fast as fuck boy.
That's his fuck boy. He picked up all the rings. That's where the rings went. Sonic picked them up.
Damn it! It's just a little blue hedgehog.
Because
Boys
they're
my
all
bench
portal
work.
makers now. Sorry.
26, apparently. Do you guys think I'm actually chaotic good?
Chaotic, definitely.
For sure.
Definitely chaotic, yeah.
Yeah.
don't think chaotic.
neutral.
Good's questionable.
Yeah, good is questionable.
Depends on the day.
Not
Alright.
malicious.
All right. We
So, what's the game plan? If you guys don't want, we can use this map as kind of a a staging point, like a board. We don't have to go like moving, and then we'll actually
We're
get
gonna go
battle.
south.
We can use actual battle maps when we need it.
yeah. I think we move south.
Are you guys
Check out
wanting to
the
just
big
go
thing.
straight this way?
Are we going due south, or are we heading straight for the big
Head
thing?
straight for the big thing.
Okay.
They more than likely already know we're here.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
we made a lot of noise.
Yeah.
All right. Walking your way down this quiet thoroughfare through here.
Walking our way.
This area is definitely seems to be where some of these undead had come from. So at the moment, it seems clear, but you're making your almost caught.
Making our way.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown.
So
Are we
you guys,
are we sneaking, or are we?
it's up to you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna be
Chink,
sneaky.
chink, chink, chink.
The sun is up.
That's racist.
It's kind of hard to be sneaky in the sunshine.
Yeah, at this
Especially-
point,
I'm gonna sneak behind Bovag.
let me check this calendar real quick. Let's see
Just
where we're at.
everyone's like on Bovag's back.
Stacked up behind Bovag.
Oh my god.
I have a disadvantage on stealth,
Ting, 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 ting.
but I have a +2 to it.
Nope, that's too far.
I got a 9.
And a nat 20.
Yeah, but I have a disadvantage because my armor chinks.
Oh no.
But I'm hanging at the back of the group because I know I'm not stealthy. I don't want to give everybody away. I'm just trying to be as least chinky as possible.
Wait, did you get a 22?
It's at
No,
disadvantage.
I had a disadvantage, so I gotta have the 9.
I mean, Bovag will
Oh.
attempt to be sneaky.
Wait, doesn't a nat 20 defeat disadvantage?
Nope.
No.
Damn.
Oh no, my calendar's gone.
Hey,
All those dates. Sorry, what's happening? I've been
Bovag
obsessively trying to
is
find our
so
calendar.
sneaky right now.
Hey, you're gonna legit send me that stuff about the necromancers, though, right? Because I will name drop that shit.
Oh, I was just kidding. I don't have an actual whole note thing to send you.
Aw.
What I mean,
Oh.
if you want, you got a nat 20, bro. Is there anything in particular Ragnar is wanting to get out of that, like insight into necromancy? Was there something that you were wanting to know?
I'll message you.
Okay,
I'll ask questions.
can do.
Elfric's lore page.
Where are? Sorry, this.
It's a sad day when Bovag's the sneakiest one in the group.
Ah, there it is. Okay,
That is pretty
you
sad.
guys
Just
arrived at the graveyard.
Boom, boom.
So I'd say at this
7. Bovag just.
at this point, you guys are like mid-afternoon, like 4 or 5, 6 around there. Still a few hours out from sundown, but
Oh, we gotta hustle. And they say these things get even more rambunctious at night.
Yeah, that's why I say going for the main building, just go for the throat. Get it done.
Well, let's head this way. See if maybe this is maybe Hadriel was wrong, like he's been the whole time, and he's in the small building on the opposite side of the graveyard.
The small building.
all right.
You know,
Before we go
You'll
any
everyone's-
never
further,
expect me in here.
before we go any further, if you guys want to, we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll keep moving on.
Cool.
Um, All right. And we're back. So, you guys have made your way back to the middle of the graveyard. The main entrance being on your right, and you see further down that this goes to another archway with 2 other statues. Down here is that building that was wiggling, and yeah, what are you guys wanting to do now? Standing here in the center, what are you thinking?
Wiggle building.
Well, now that we have a
Wiggle.
now we have a little better look at it. I mean, what do we see?
Are you just getting a lay of the land?
Well, I'm trying to focus in on this building. What's
down
it
there.
doing now?
Give me a perception check.
Perspective check? Can do.
Yeah, perspective check.
I will attempt to assist him by lifting him up like a periscope.
Ooh. Cool. Hadriel says that's cool.
Is that advantage or?
Yeah, advantage. Go ahead.
Average.
14.
Yeah, there's a. So looking down this main walkway, I guess, you and trying to gauge at this building down here, you looking at it, it definitely is like falling apart. Like it looks like beat to hell. It seems like a fairly standard stone building, but there seems to be a lot of rubble around it. The side closest to you, on this side over here, still looks almost completely intact. Like it's still doing okay, but what you can glean from this side, there just kind of seems like the roof comes down and there's just like a gap almost. Like there's a chunk of this building that's missing. But it does kind of jostle here and there. It's nothing like ridiculous, but if you're sitting there staring at it for a good like 10-15 seconds, you maybe see it like wiggle, or there's some type of movement with this building, but it's hard to gauge from this distance.
A wiggling building.
A wiggling building.
Can you
Uh,
like flash it for us?
What, the building itself down here?
Yeah, like ping it.
Yeah.
That's the big building.
But can we see it?
No,
Like,
this is the building that is wiggling.
Can
I
you
mean,
can you move your sight thing? Because we can't really see the building. It's in a shadow.
oh, I see. It's because I gave it a shadow. I mean, at the moment, there's nothing really to gleam of the building itself from here, just from a map perspective. It's just kind of the same
We
roof
wanna
pattern
see
as
it.
any of these
Yeah, we
other
want
ones.
to see it though. You know.
What do your halfling eyes see?
Do you guys keep going forward?
I see a little bit of
No, we should draw out whatever it is.
Everyone,
We
I
shouldn't get
I-
close. I don't
I
like
can-
getting close.
I can hit it. I can.
From here, this is all you see. If you guys want to keep going further, you can.
I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it with a firebolt.
A fireball or bolt?
Firebolt. I can shoot
Okay.
240 feet with a firebolt.
Yeah, you can reach. Definitely.
Oh,
Go
God.
ahead and give me an attack roll.
The house explodes.
Was full of natural gas.
Oh.
We're right on top of a gas main.
Don't tell America. So with a 13, I don't know what
it,
for
a
a
house.
building that's
It's a
not
building.
moving. I'm gonna say its AC's lower than a 13. You definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see how destructive your firebolt is before.
1.
One. Oh yeah. It was higher than a 13 anyway. It was stupid.
I
Spell
do
attack is +7.
1 damage.
So +4 is my modifier, which is the damage, right? So what I
17.
what
Good
I
hit.
really got on the attack was a 16 to attack. And then, yeah. you-
16 to attack. Yeah, you definitely hit the stationary building. Let's just, for the fun of it, let me see what it says. Okay, cool.
And inflammable objects hit by the spell are ignited. So
Yeah, I see that. So you guys watch it as with clenched butts as you see Ragnar launch this just spinning beam of fire just at it, and it just like the tension is palpable while you guys are just waiting for it to and it hits. It's not like a destructive like explosion, but it definitely pierces kind of the front of the building just above the door itself, and hits the stone, and you see sparks and some fire shoot off, some bricks go flying, and embers drizzle down, and nothing happens immediately. It just seems to stop, and then you just see like that kind of fallen down side of the roof just kind of lurching a bit more.
House is a mimic.
The house is wiggling a little bit more. But at the moment it doesn't seem like it like, I don't know, reacted necessarily, but you chipped away at the front of this building with a dramatic fiery spell.
Should I keep shooting it?
That was interesting.
Maybe we get a little bit closer so that we're not at the like very, very, very far edge.
But if something was to come out, it would be coming out right now. I bet you.
Yeah. Is this the biggest building in the entire place? Is this the
Not
biggest
even
building?
close.
No.
We get a little bit
It's
closer, I
obscured by
can blast it
shadows.
too.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I guess the shadows don't really kind of complicate things when it's edge to edge. But oh yeah, I keep forgetting that for you guys, the shadow is complete black. So sorry.
It is complete black.
Can't see nothing.
And it's like,
Oh,
There we
bring
go.
it on, Mimic House.
You get a little bit of shadow at the
Thank
back.
God, I see it.
It's got a blue roof.
well,
It's like that movie Monster House.
wait, are we going to the biggest building or are we going to the building that's moving?
The building
Yeah.
that's moving.
Well, why?
That
We
seems
were
fucked
not-
up.
That's where Boveg wanted to go, and I didn't
Look.
question him.
Bovag, we were not contracted to destroy a movie. We were told to kill the undead. It's not undead. It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's a building.
There's might be something inside.
Yeah,
Maybe-
there's definitely
maybe the
something inside.
building-
It's teeth. It has teeth.
Maybe the
inside.
building's dead. You don't know.
What?
Oh,
How
hi,
can a
Lily.
building be dead? It was never alive in the first place.
You don't know that.
I'm trouble.
I don't
Hi.
know that. That's true. It could
You don't
be.
know its feelings.
I also don't know that. This is also true. Maybe it is a very sad
Yeah.
building. Should we talk to
Maybe.
it?
Well, you threw a firebolt at it.
It's
So
fine.
it may be past talking.
It's not hurt. It didn't come at us.
You trying to negotiate with a building right now?
It was Bovag's idea.
Well, you said we weren't here to investigate moving buildings. Well, that seems kind of fucked up.
Yes,
I
but
want to see what the moving building's about.
no one is going to pay us for this, Bovag.
Well, how do you know there's not undead in the moving building? Maybe that's why it's moving. Maybe they're having a little party in there.
Oh, I like parties.
How about we get a move on, eh?
Oh yeah, we should probably do things. It takes us so long to do anything. Sorry.
I'm trying to do.
Pretty significantly my fault.
All right, so are you guys wanting to keep moving
Yeah.
forward
Yeah.
towards that jiggling building?
Yeah.
Does
I
Hadriel know
suppose
that
so.
that's this where the clippy clop sounds came from? Can his giant drow ears triangulate where those sounds came from?
Actually, you can. Because
Okay, well,
actually, those clippy cloppies are getting a little closer. I forgot to get a certain token ready, so I'm doing that right now. So
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh.
it's the house. The house. We're
Oh,
fucked.
the house has a token.
it's Boveg's family. They're here. I knew it.
It's the cavalry. They have arrived.
I'm trouble.
Mm,
see.
The cavalry.
I'm sitting
All
here.
right.
Calvary.
Ha, ha, ha.
The
I can make that joke.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
I'm
cool.
a cow.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Clippy Cloppies, you hear from, it seems to be coming from this direction, more Clippy Cloppy noises.
Can we
yeah,
see
that's
anything
aware.
since it looks like the area is more open here? Since there are no shadows.
Yeah, the minimal trees. Yeah, actually, you see, it's hard to gauge, but you see a figure moving very quickly down this path.
We've established that it's a figure. What kind of figure?
I don't know. I guess you have to get closer.
Well, that's what we want to do. Hadriel wants to get closer.
Well, do your thing. I don't know. You guys have just been chilling here.
You know what? Bovag's just going to stop sneaking. He's just going to start going. He's like, all right, fuck this. I'm going.
Cool. You guys making your way straight down this way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
towards the monster house.
You walk by this tree that has been very notably thrown or pushed or something. It is dragged through the dirt here, and you guys start working your way just past it.
Could that be foreshadowing?
The house?
Tree
What?
is
No.
The house.
Never.
It's the house. It's the fucking house.
what?
What?
The house.
What do we see?
There's a Zora. I thought a Zora was gone for a second. You guys, actually, let
I
me
don't want to be in the
copy.
front. Someone else could be in the front.
Bovag is in the front.
Where is the
I'm
clipping
also in the
clopping
front.
in relation
It's
to
not
us? Oh, whoa.
Ooh,
Okay.
now we're talking.
Teleportation.
Is this a flying rug?
You guys are
That's
coming in
what
from the
people
top up here.
You're a
we-
flying rug. Wait,
Hold on. Are these appropriate size?
is
One,
there
Oh,
is
yeah.
there a roof on this building?
Partially.
There was.
There is a roof, roughly.
That was a much bigger fire spell than you thought it was.
Ragnar just wants to get on the roof.
Roughly like this. Oops.
Ragnar doesn't
Yeah,
like
he
the
just
sound of
lives for
sounds,
roofs.
what can I say?
This side is just fucked. As noted by all the debris. That side is basically not there. This roof is just kind of not dangling. Like this side is solid. But yeah, as you guys are finally getting closer, you see
To
that
my
side
cow
of kind of
I
like
see.
you see that this opening over here, you don't it's the roof is still there and it's just kind of like lifting up and like jostling, and you see movement through the
house
open
is
door
breathing.
here. You see movement through the open door here and just kind of shadows kind of through the light here. And you hear Clippy Cloppies
From
coming
where?
this way. Directly this way. And you do see a figure come around that
God
corner
damn it.
and start
Stop with
beelining
the
towards
fucking
you.
figures. What the fuck is it?
The figure. Okay, if it's coming around the corner.
Okay, my bad.
Hello?
Okay.
Can't
This
say
is
anything.
you're right. This is a person on horseback. You see some type of weapon and somebody is on the back of a horse.
Hadriel is going to make a perception check.
Roll movement. Make a perception check.
I think
You
it's
get it.
Xiphos.
14. What do my elf eyes see?
Your elf eyes see.
Xiphos.
O's?
Oh, he's pretty. Oh!
Ah, he's
That's
huge.
scurry.
He got a lot bigger.
Massive! No, I'm just kidding. Just for you to get a visual. This ghast seems mildly armored up and with a big like fur cloak kind of draped over its back, and but it is wielding a very large and bulky spear or polearm of some kind, and it
And where-
is charging right at you. Yep, right back, right over
what
here.
is he? What about the mount?
Is it a
I don't
live
know.
horse?
It with a 15, or I'm sorry, with a 14. You know, it's a horse. Some type of horse.
Okay.
I don't like you and your words.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Voveg's
You
going
got to do
to,
better
I
than
was like,
13.
what?
Sorry.
stand right here. He's
Definitely.
going to prepare his maul, and as soon as it's within reach, he's going to take a swing at the lower chest legs of whatever creature this is sprinting at him. Not whatever's on its back, but whatever he is riding.
Okay,
I
you're
just-
going for the mount.
Yeah.
Copy that. Oh, there you are. What are you doing, Lilybug? Oh, come here. What's your little beef? Oh. Yeah, what is going on over here? So, you're holding your action as this figure's moving towards you. Let me go ahead and put him on the field. Actually, so as we're doing this, everybody go ahead and roll an initiative.
Let's go. Advantage on initiative. Oh, don't forget you also have
Yeah, I
advantage.
got it.
Yeah, what do you see? Don't hit all the buttons. Don't hit the buttons. You know. Yeah, you see buttons. No, you don't need that. She's just trying to help. Where is... Hey, those aren't your buttons. Those aren't your buttons.
Everything that is daddy's is hers.
Oh, there you go. Get my initiative paper ready. And roll for them. And all my d20s are... Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's see. So, Azora, yours is the first at 10, right? You got 10, 9, 18.
Valric has advantage, so his is the one right above Azura's
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
not,
cool.
Not
Just wanted to
10.
make sure. The 19.
So it should be Valric at 19, Bovag at 15. Or no, Ragnar at 18. Bovag at 15. And then Hadril and Azura tied at 10.
Both 10. What's your guys' dexterity between Azora and Hadril?
Rollies!
Rollies!
Hadril's is a 15.
14.
All right. Maybe.
It's charisma, though. His charisma is not that high.
Same. I wonder what that's like.
Hadril's sitting at a fat 9, -1 modifier for charisma.
Oh, you. I'm at 7.
I just did the standard array. I didn't roll.
Oh, I rolled.
Lame. Roll for it. Alrighty. So, setting this scene up for you guys. So, walking up into this area, you seeing the movement of the building, but nothing coming out, nothing responding to your guys' presence just yet. But you just can't just looking down that walkway, you see this lone figure on horseback just charging forward with a polearm. Valric, it is your turn. At top of the round.
Alright, I have to go around these, don't I?
The only thing you gotta worry about is the statue itself. And technically you could climb it if you want. It's not like crazy tall. The
Ye-
only thing that's kind of off limits is the walls of this building itself, if that makes sense.
And you said we saw movement inside of here as well?
Movement for sure. You don't know what yet. It hasn't responded, but there's something there.
Man.
I'm going
Why did we
to
go?
get up on top right here.
Sure. On top of the crumbled statue.
Yeah, first of all,
Sure.
what do I see in here?
Looking at the building.
Yeah.
It looks from your perspective, you see through this doorway, because the front of this is completely fine except for the little hole that Ragnar made at the top. But there is a open doorway with no door, and from the quick glance that you see, it seems like you see a hand grab something and move back. Like a big hand.
Big
Like
hand?
enough to fill the doorway. Like it seems like there's something
Oh,
just inside the doorway that picks something up and moves out of view.
Yeah.
But you said the hand was like the width of the doorway?
Not the whole door,
But-
but it's a big. It's bigger than this for
How about-
sure. It's at least
No door?
How about compared to Bovag's hands?
bigger.
No bags met.
Like shit, like holy
Bigger.
shit bigger, or
That's some
Size-
respectable power.
It's significantly.
Oh, hey guys,
can
we got
respect that
a big mofo in here.
You see, why did we go to the building? There was the horse thing.
Hey, he's got.
oh yeah,
The
where
horse thing is dead.
I'm gonna hold my action right here.
Okay. What do you? Or is there any cue you're waiting for?
I'm waiting for this guy to get closer over here.
Okay. Can't do. Yeah, you'll hold your action. You want to do anything on your bonus or anything?
No.
All right. That brings us to Ragnar with Bovag on deck.
Oh, this is bad. This is just very bad. This is very, very bad. What are we going to do? There's a giant house and it's moving, and there's a horse.
There's a horse.
I'm going to shoot the horse. Specifically, I do want to target.
Actually, Trey, can I rage? I'm sorry.
Yeah, totally. You can use your bonus.
I would
to
like.
rage.
I would like to rage.
That's why I was asking, but I didn't want to
Attaboy.
assume.
Well, I was just thinking about it. I was like, well, I kind of have
That's fair.
to do what I
Yeah,
want to do.
definitely. Definitely. Ragnar, you said you're attacking the horse?
I am specifically targeting the horse's face. And I
Okay.
want to hit it with an Eldritch Blast, which means I roll for 2 attacks, right?
Before you roll, I do technically, according to the rules, if you're calling a specific shot on the body, it has disadvantage. Are we sticking with that, or is it just kind of the? What do you guys think? Or do you just want to attack the rider or I'm sorry, attack the horse specifically? And
well, it doesn't give any additive, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that
How-
would be up to you.
what I guess the whole point is if you're getting a disadvantage on a called shot, I know it would be harder to hit a specific thing, but are you getting a payoff for making it?
I think that's like 3rd edition stuff.
I will also say I am a spell sniper. So
Oh,
my ranged spell attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. So
I mean, you could always look at the CR gunslinger subclass. Although I don't think it's on here.
so here's what I'm reading. This is 5e. Once declared, a player suffers a disadvantage on a called shot attack. Attack roll. If it already has disadvantage, then you fail. Each called shot attempt must also modifies a creature's AC. If the attack roll succeeds, hitting the monster's modified called shot AC, the attackers hit and deal damage normally, but also deals the called shot effect. Okay, so there is a whole effect to it too.
okay. Well, I mean, I don't have to target the horse's face specifically. I want.
I was just more curious since you brought it up.
Actually, is there a called shot effect if I target its feet? Like, can I make the horse fall?
Oh, here we go. Okay, they actually have the effects per body part and everything. Okay, so for the AC, or I'm sorry, for the head, for instance, it has a +2 on its AC, but they are tricky as most creatures show some skill at dodging attacks aimed at their faces. Some creatures, such as whatever and purple worms, lack proper head altogether. The effect, a cold shot to the head, leaves a target stunned for 1 round. If a creature has more than one head, it instead suffers disadvantage. The critical effect, if the target fails their saving throw and they are instead stunned for 1d4 rounds. So yeah, this, for instance, if you do a cold shot, it has a specific effect if it actually lands on that body part. So if you want, we can go for it, or you can just make a general attack, whatever you'd like to do. But I'm okay with doing this.
Okay, so what I would like to do, like
Mhm.
ideally,
Mhm.
I would like to hit the horse in such a way that it falls and throws its rider.
Yeah, you know what? We can go ahead and do that. And since you're doing the shot to get a specific effect, we'll still do disadvantage on the attack roll. But if you hit, then it is knocked down. I would say with its momentum, I think it's completely reasonable to make a disadvantage shot to knock it to the ground.
Cool.
Cool. So yeah, you can make your 4 rolls.
Oh,
What is that?
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Dude!
Wow.
That's the first one.
Okay.
And that's the
Aw.
second one. So
13
a,
on the
a
second.
nat 20 and a 13. Dude, 2 nat 20s in a row. What the fuck is that?
that's
Sorry,
crazy.
didn't mean to curse. That's no, I've never done that. Never, ever. Oh,
Damn, that's spicy.
yeah. That's with crit damage then, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. So you get the full die and as a modifier. Yeah, so what's your damage? Is a D8?
It's a
D10 for
D10.
Eldritch Blast.
Thank
Yeah.
you. D10. So
If
you
that's
get
what you're using.
So
Eee.
24 for the first one. And then
God damn.
does the 13 hit?
That's what I was looking up. I didn't have the horse. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it does. It does hit.
Doing
This is
some
a
fucking
very-
Bovag damage up here.
Yeah, for
This is a
real.
very Ragnar thing to do, too. I'm gonna target the
Oh,
horse.
darn.
And an 8. I mean, that's alright.
I was hoping for another 10. Complete the cycle.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, what? I didn't even notice the 10!
All right.
Shit.
Ragnar
And both
just
of
started
those
geeking out.
were specifically targeted on the horse, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So as this creature's riding on the back of this horse, you shoot your 2 beams and they kind of streak back in, and that first one just smacks it right across the face and just plummets it to the ground, and sending the rider tumbling just next to it. He's prone.
Tumbling.
That was
Uh,
sick, Ragnar.
That second Eldritch Blast comes in and just eviscerates the rest of that horse. Its head just.
I killed an animal!
Yeah, good job,
Oh,
bro.
God. We're getting a call from PETA here in a second. Hold on.
If it helps, when you hit it with that force, because the Eldritch Blast is force, so it actually, you make a note that it sends a little bit more gore flying than it should for any living being. So that horse probably was not alive either.
That was fucking cool.
So where did the rider end up?
I
Damn
am.
good question.
For some reason, my dumbass did not think to give the rider his own token, so I'm making his right now. But he's gonna be in the same spot.
How could you know?
But
that
he's not
we were
going. But he was
immediately
charging
kill him?
towards us.
But if he's charging, you would think he would like get hit.
Yeah,
And...
he starts sliding
Yeah,
a
he
little bit.
definitely had to like go forward at least a few feet.
Yeah, and this is a
Momentum.
fault on me, not this writer, for not having his thingy.
Oh,
All right.
dude.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Ragnar?
I'm doing a happy dance. They literally just like, oh yeah, I hit it. Yes, I did so good. Didn't I do so good? Asura, give me a high five.
Just looks over his shoulder and shakes his head. Barrick, you think
Ragnar,
it's the
that
first
was
time you've killed something?
amazing.
I
Alright.
know it was. Did you see that shot? I didn't think I could do that.
You like
back.
you smacked it and it fell and then it just the second and it would like well done.
It was a
Go
good
back.
shot.
Bobag, hit
Boy.
it.
Yeah.
Bobag.
You know
it
it's
is
a
your
lot
turn.
less cool when you freak out like that, right? You're supposed to ignore it, pretend like you planned on that.
Oh,
Don't mind him, Ragnar. It was awesome.
Oh, it was
thank you,
cool.
Azura.
The after part with the dancing, you know.
I am an amazing dancer, Bobag.
Bobag, it is your turn.
All right. Well, so where did this sumbitch end up?
In this space right here.
Fuck.
He tumbled sideways.
You know, roughly.
Momentum.
It's not his turn, so he's not moving.
Where'd he go? He's like gone.
I know. He's right here. Well, I'm moving in the token.
Okay. Well, so I was wondering if he would like tumble forward with the momentum of the horse, since he was thrown off of it.
I mean, yeah, but for the battle map itself, he lands right about there.
Okay.
You know,
Cool.
there's still motion and everything to it, but he's landing right about there.
Well, I'm just going to.
By the way, your hold action, we'll just skip that and go straight into this action since he didn't make it to you.
Gonna run up here. I'm gonna bonus action rage,
Oh yeah, you're raging.
and then I'm going to sure, why not? I'm gonna throw my javelin at him. I got a couple of those. I'm pulling one off my back. I'm just going,
Oh, boy.
because he didn't use momentum.
That bastard. There we go.
Yeah, fuck physics.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
Yeah, a 24 definitely hits.
Cool. I'm about to do some real good damage here. Get ready.
Good damage.
Yeah. If you don't know, javelins hit real hard. 9 damage. Damn. All right.
All
take
right.
it.
Yeah, you throw that
then-
javelin and it goes. It passes through the arm, but it definitely you see a smattering of blood as it does.
I'm gonna do it again because I have 3 more.
Go ahead.
And yeah. Wow. I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Damn, I should have recklessly thrown it. All right, well, that's my turn.
All
I'm
right.
gonna make a face at him and go. Bleh.
And he just hisses at you. That brings us to his turn itself.
Ragnar's infecting you.
Bring it on, pussy.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he is going to, seeing you move in quickly and hit it with that javelin. As it looks as its arm and looks back at you, it lets out a horrifying screech, which
Uh-oh.
See where we're at.
Oh, here.
Oh,
See,
you just miss. All right. Well, you two. Valric and Bovag, give me a. Where is it? Wisdom saving throw.
you're a dick.
Actually, wait a second. Let me. He's got some movement, and you're not close enough to hit him. Oh. He's moving around you. Okay, so now he's going to try from here. Ah,
But
Hadriel.
he's close enough for me to attack now?
Oh, yes. There we go. I'm sorry, what was that?
He's close enough for me to attack him now?
He's still 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Your
Do you
held
have a
action was just to attack when he came into range. He's not within your melee range.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Unless if you have an action attack that has a reach of 15. But yeah, he's gonna hole up right here and then do his screech. So everybody gets to make it.
What is it?
Wait.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
I
he's-
get nothing.
he's within 15 feet.
Oh no.
Of you?
Ragnar too?
Yeah, I can get him.
Wait, 15? He's not within 15 feet of me.
No,
No,
not of
within-
you.
Valric.
You're within
I'm-
60 feet of his screech.
At 20, let's go. Bovag is unaffected.
Ghostwater
Grab Bovag.
Ghostwater dives in
Bovag and
action.
Azura. Can we get any more
Yeah,
net 20s?
That's what I expected.
It's because you danced. You're just too caught up in your success.
Yeah, I was too. Yeah. Mm.
Well, yeah, I
this
mean,
is-
I guess holding your action would technically still allow you to do Ghost Water Dive.
Yeah, because Ghostwater Dive is an action,
Yeah.
which also allows me to attack.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Going forward, at least if you're going to if you're holding a melee attack, then we'll probably just call that. And if you're, calling what type of action you're going to be taking the next, or that you're waiting for.
Mhm.
But in this case, yeah, you could use a Ghost Water Dive to, attack him.
Okay.
Real quick, let me see. So Valric, you got a 12, Azura, you're 25, 17, 21.
You can just ignore me. You don't have to notice what I got.
Let's see, and it is
This
Yeah,
one's called
it-
Karma.
well. So I was gonna, Valric, you actually ended up failing that save.
But he
So
came into my range, so wouldn't it technically mean that I would get to use my
wants to
shit
move
first,
from
right?
First,
The timing gets wonky.
yeah,
Yeah, because
you
he
know what?
moves there,
Sure.
but he has to do his action.
You can still move in and take your action. Yeah, I'll let you do that. But once you're done with your attack, go ahead and make your attack roll with that. Or do you even attack with Ghost Water Dive?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a separate
I can attack before or after.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna use my Starforge axe in the blue shift. Nice.
Actually, well, hold on, I'm not attacking recklessly. Very well. Can I do that?
Do
What?
what?
Or is
What do you-
yeah, I can just attack recklessly whenever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
It's been a long time since we've done this.
Okay. Wait, why not?
Yeah,
Why not roll
which of-
twice?
you got 3 rolls.
It's the second one I clicked it twice.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay,
It's my
yeah,
big.
I mean, a 23 hits, definitely.
Dick.
Oh, there it is.
And the blue shift deals an extra d6.
There you are. Oops. Okay, so you got 13 damage.
13.
Gotcha. All right. So that Ragnar and Valric, after you make its hit or your hit against it, it lets out a screech in reaction, and you and Ragnar are now frightened for 1 minute.
I have advantage on being frightened.
Cool. Go ahead and give me another wisdom save then.
Alright.
Oh,
Hell yeah, baby.
Come on, don't you.
Nailed it.
Shit. Wait, wait, I'm raging. Do I? Can I be frightened while
Oh
raging?
shit.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
you
You can.
You can? Really?
Mhm.
So, narratively,
Interesting.
how does this look? Can you describe this for us? Because like, both Valric and I are kind of in a mental state where we wouldn't necessarily be particularly frightened. You know, like having just had such an incredible, like unlikely success on my end, and then being in a complete rage on his end. So like, what does that look like that we're all of a sudden afraid?
It with that screech, I would like to. I mean, technically, that source of fear can be from whatever you think your characters would be afraid of. In my opinion, right now, it'd probably just be almost almost PTSD, I guess, of like the last screech and how that literally just held it or brought in the swarm. Maybe you're terrified of the what that screech means and
hand.
what that creature is going to be bringing. I mean,
Makes sense.
yeah, with it, yeah,
big hand.
I guess it's kind of hard to tell because you're definitely afraid from the screech. So you
So,
know,
like-
and you cannot move closer to this creature right here because
So
you're
we're,
afraid
like-
of him.
So we're like looking around, like, oh shit, they're all around us. They're gonna coming from nowhere.
Yeah, I think that'd be a fair, but you are still afraid of this one for doing it because if for maybe in the same way of like, oh well, the big one last time was the one that screamed and brought all the others, so maybe this one's bad news like the whatever fear you want to draw from this one, but it definitely is doesn't bode well.
I grab
it's
Azura's
spooked.
arm.
All right, so it does that for its action. That's that, and cool. And that is that's the end of that. Cool. His turn is Dunzo. So that brings us to wherever my list is. Hadril, you're up.
Okay. In the cacophony, in the flurry of activity, can I tell if that is Xiphos?
That corpse with no head sure looks a lot like Xiphos.
Son of
Oh, he screams out in anguish, falls to his knees. No! But then he gets up. With tears in his eyes, he looks at Ragnar. You killed Xiphos!
What the fuck?
What?
Here.
What?
Yeah.
He hefts Valric's axe. And he's gonna make a swing at Ragnar.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Tears in his eyes, you can tell he's very distressed.
Hey.
Wait,
hey,
what?
hey.
Wait, that's a fucking horse, dude.
It's my horse! He
Son
is
of
my
a
only
bitch.
friend in the whole world! You wouldn't know being a halfling. People like halflings. Nobody likes drow.
You're-
The
The
horse
fu-
that we were looking for. I wouldn't have killed it. I'm sorry.
I would have. I was 100% about to kill that fucking horse.
I get a +6 to my attack.
Go ahead and make it.
He straight deleted him, dude. That's so funny.
16 does not hit.
Let's
I
fucking
dodged-
go, Ragnar.
Okay.
I dodged that shit.
I mean, Adriel isn't putting his full force behind these attacks. He does have multi-attack, though.
Alric,
Oh.
you deal with him. I'll take care of the Skelly Man.
Yep.
That the situation?
Welcome back.
He has multi-attack, so he's going to attack twice.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Bovag and Valric, you guys definitely hear the blood curdling. No, Xiphos! You killed him! Oh,
Oh!
Oh shit.
the axe is coming in hot.
So I dodged the first one.
Roy, what's your damage die?
It's a
that
D8 because he's holding it one-handed.
All right, so you make your normal attack roll, and then you add 8 to your modifier on top of your other modifier.
Okay.
You had what,
So-
+3 to attack?
Yeah.
I have a question real quick, Trey.
Yes.
Since Ragnar specifically stated that he grabbed onto Azora's arm, is there any way that I could use my reaction to yank him out of the way, or?
Not without a feat. Yeah,
Okay, all right, fair enough.
because like for instance, Sentinel.
Taking you off guard, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Took 12 damage.
Wait, hold on. Maybe. Yeah,
Ragnar,
yeah,
as you're just kind of like surprised that Hadriel's coming in hot with this axe and actually goes into swing. Like at first you didn't take him seriously, and you just kind of like, oh shit, that's coming in, and you'd like sidestep like right as it just like slices across your chest a little bit, and you could tell like he's distraught, and there's maybe not what he wanted to do initially, but he's mad and he's going for blood. All right.
Right.
Hadriel, anything else on your turn?
That's it.
All right. The drama. Azora, it's your turn. You just saw Hadriel spin around and in a blood-curdling scream of agony attack Ragnar.
Okay, yeah, that's not cool. Ragnar, let's get out of here. And she grabs Ragnar and casts Thunderstep.
Oh,
No, Zora, I must.
you didn't finish that thought. Where are you going?
Let's see, hang on. I'm trying to verify how much distance I can get here. Thunderstep.
I raised him from a
Oh,
cult.
there it is. You have a range of 300. Oh, no, that's the thunder can be heard
90
300
feet. Okay, 90 feet.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, so I can pretty much go anywhere I want to. All right,
On this map, yeah.
just about.
Adriel, you're going to need a necromancer after this.
He's upset, man.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go over here behind Bovag.
Sure.
Is that-
And go ahead and roll for damage, Azora.
is that-
Because Hadriel, as you make your swipe and Ragnar just barely dodges from it being a more brutal blow, and Azora sees this and kind of yanks him over, and they just boom, with a big dramatic explosion of sound disappear in front of you.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Wow!
Oh, fuck.
Dude, what?
Oh,
What is this with this dice? What?
Damn.
That's
Oh,
some damage,
damage.
sonny.
I'm sorry,
we
but with
fatty?
That was all of Hadriel's. That was half of his health. Immediately.
yeah, Hadriel, without mechanically fucking it up, you definitely just get kind of blown backwards by this explosion.
My other pauldron, no!
My other horse.
I mean, I can't crit with a thunder step, but if I could, I mean,
That was it. That was a fucking crit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, damn.
God damn. All right,
Damn
Azora.
it.
Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna check out Ragnar and see if he's okay from the blow he took.
I'm alright. I'm bleeding, but I'm okay. That thing is between us and him.
Oops.
You don't
Oh,
have
I
to
don't know
call me
what
that
got into
thing.
him.
That
The hell is going on?
April's not looking too good after that.
All right. So that brings us to the building.
I mean, honestly, with the state
Oh,
Hadril's in, you might
shit.
want to make that a little more impactful for what it did to him, because he's really fucked up
Yeah, in my opinion,
as far as his hit points. I mean, he's pretty fucked up.
yeah, you definitely just got blown back and like knocked to the ground. I mean, honestly, if you were ever going to be knocked prone from something like that, this would be a fucking prone moment. Like you
I
got
mean, like
knocked to
bits of
your
his armor
ass.
blown off and blood everywhere. Like he's pretty bad, man. He's
They
way
knocked the
low.
shit out of you. So
That was 30 damage.
with the
And really,
Should've
really
getting hit by
loud.
the first Kamehameha.
Yeah, that was really loud. That was 300 feet. So if there's any undead within 300 feet, they heard that shit.
We're fine.
you know
I
what?
mean-
Let me just for fun real quick.
Oh, that's never good.
Oh, that is whoa. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Ah,
sorry.
Those
nothing
gave me
like-
like a 3D effect, for a minute.
Oh, I see
Oh,
what
I
you're
can see
saying.
that.
Yeah,
And the
that's
DM
crazy.
says just for fun.
You mean like the
Yeah, it's never good.
this
Just
is
for fun, for the DM.
this is what the Jurassic Park thing looked like when she's hacking into their system.
Oof. That yeah, I think everybody's been alerted.
Oh, everybody?
Well,
Everybody.
the remaining half.
Yeah.
Oh, move your
Everybody
Tell
body.
somebody.
for the week.
Yeah.
So, this building, with all the commotion of a blood-curdling, echoing screech rippling through the land, and a huge thunderous crack and some other commotion, Hadriel's blood-curdling scream of woe. You guys glance over as as there definitely is a bit of more commotion coming from this building, as that like kind of leaning build or part of the roof just and part of it just gets thrown up as
Zora, this is not fun anymore.
House
This-
mimic.
So
The fuck is
he
that?
was friends with the horse?
He loved the horse.
He was my
Horse.
horse. I raised him from a cult
This
for
big
15
bulky
years.
Give a
He's
flying
willing
shit.
to kill over a horse? Like,
It's his
Who
only
was-
friend in the whole world.
He
who
didn't
was
even
this
tell us
ride?
it was a horse.
Like,
Because you wouldn't have saved him if he wasn't.
I'm
If you knew he
so
was a horse.
confused.
Obviously, these are your reactions.
Why-
Horse.
why was the horse allowing this thing to ride it?
Because it was
Hey,
dead.
yeah,
It
the horse was
undead.
already dead.
I mean, Hadriel assumed the worst. Like, I'm not going to say he didn't, but watching Xiphos' head explode was a little much.
I just want, as an aside, Ragnar.
Like, I mean,
would
think about
totally
your
say
dogs or
We
something like
needed
that.
a
That's
little
like
space.
how long you've
It-
had them. Now, he's had this horse for 15 years, and he just watched its head explode.
Yeah, no, 100%. If anyone was going to help Hadriel find this horse, it was Ragnar.
That's just so funny.
The rest
yeah.
of us would
Purity.
have laughed at you.
Yeah,
Is there a-
no,
I know that, and I think Hadriel could have picked that up from this party. Like, if I tell them it's a horse, they're just going to tell me to fuck off.
Ragnar helped you.
You're 1 out of 4.
I'm very
Yeah,
Yeah,
4.
I would have done it. Yo.
Bovak would have
Well,
laughed at
he
you.
wasn't going to take that chance. He had to
Zora
save
probably would've
Xiphos.
helped.
But now Xiphos exploded.
We were already going in here, you know.
Dude.
Alright, Alright,
Oh,
let's go,
man.
Drake.
This is wild.
What's going on?
oh yeah,
Ooh,
this big
that's a
figure.
big boy.
It
Oh.
kind of bursts out of the roof, and it is a massive creature.
Oh.
And actually, Roy, from that party that you had gone in after, it sure
Yeah?
seems like this This creature has similar clothing to the Goliath patron that was in that group.
That
And
son of a bitch.
Oh yeah,
He's the
and,
reason Xiphos is
So,
dead.
what-
Literally, he's the reason Xiphos is dead. Fuck that guy. Hadriel is filled with a seething rage.
How big
Wait.
is this guy in comparison to Bobag?
he is.
Hadriel is filled with rage at the sight of this man who cost
Yeah,
him.
this creature may have started as a tall Goliath, but has swelled to probably about 12, 13 feet tall. It is a massive. Just
he ain't
it
that
just
big.
seems like it's just like rippling muscle and like
Muscles.
Yeah, means he's
Muscles.
slow.
this. There you go. Yeah, so that's what he looks like, roughly. He's all swelled up and massive. So he's moving on
All in his
Bobag,
mouth.
being the closest threat and biggest threat that he's seeing, and he is going to come in and actually, yeah, he is going to go ahead and make 3 attacks against you. 1 bite and 2 claws. So he's going to start swinging with his 2 claw attacks.
Shh. I ain't scared.
I am happy you feel that way.
Okay, I'm a little scared. I'm scared. Bovag's not.
Bobag's finally met his match. All right.
Doubtful.
First claw,
Miss.
13. Second claw, 26.
Damn.
No,
And the
miss.
And the bite of 19.
Yeah, the last 2 hit.
Is that the bite of 87?
The bite of 87. Let's see. That claw is no fucking joke.
I got a joke for you.
Oh, there it is. Wrong one.
It's between this guy's legs.
This first one. Nope, I was right. All right, that's from the claw. 22 damage.
Reduced to half.
Yes, it is
Really?
And go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Is this a thing that I can see?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in conjunction with his attack.
I have advantage, so 19.
Just miss. So as this massive hand just comes in and like just because the hand is open, it seems like he was going to grab you, and even though he kind of like forces that hand against you and kind of smacks into you pretty aggressively, you're able to kind of just shove those massive fingers off of you and avoid being grappled. But what was that other one? 26
The bite.
and 19. Yeah, did that hit?
Yeah. The bite and the first claw attack hit. Or the second claw attack.
And his bite damage?
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
You kidding me?
26.
Or 13, okay.
It's a whole bunch of them, but they're D4s. And give me a Constitution save.
What the fuck?
Okay. Hey,
Jesus.
Valric. At 12.
Oh.
You that familiar like sickness tries working its way in, but
Oh,
you shrug it
damn
off. Oh yeah.
Fuck that
You-
shit.
Wait, let me see. I had one other card here somewhere that is useful. It is. Not that one. So sorry. Anywho. Yeah, so you shrug that off, you touch that, and that is all of its action. Yep. So he walked out, did his swipes and bites against you, and that ends his turn, bringing us back to Valric at the top of the round with Ragnar on deck.
Hey, Joe, you better get your shit together or we're not making it out of here. can I move over here and then do a bishop move?
Yeah. You
And
can do that.
then use another Ghost Water Dive to get behind, inside. Inside, kinda, or pretty much
Inside of
exactly
his-
right here.
Inside
Cut
of his
that wing
butt?
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ant-Man his Thanos.
Man,
Yeah,
you are
can
the
do that.
Ant-Man to his Thanos.
Ghost water dive to him, and you have advantage because you're flanking. Woo.
Alright, I would like to make a hard shot. Can you do that, melee?
Cold shot? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, what are you shooting for?
The
Dang.
okay, in the back of his kneecap, whatever leg is like flexed. Would that be better or worse?
No, be
The
better.
It'd be
the
better.
flexed one would be
Yeah,
better.
for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I
where
thought.
You're gonna cut the whole
that's where the
tendon.
weight's supported.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
We're all
he's
like,
got all the
yeah,
pressure
we know,
from.
we know how to cut down people in real life.
Yeah, actually, they have some solid
For the Achilles
leg
tendon.
effect. Yeah, if you want to make your attack with disadvantage to get a special effect on it, you can definitely do that while attacking his legs.
So since it's at advantage, it just cancels, right?
Yeah, just a straight roll then. Yeah, exactly, because you're flanking, so it's just a straight roll.
Let's go.
Okay, let me just make sure I pull out all the stops here. Make sure I'm not
Come on,
hitting
Valeric.
anything.
Because with a called shot, he does get I'll tell you, he does get +2 on his AC.
Right.
But if you can make it, I think you'll be happy.
Just
Well,
look-
what's his
I'm
AC?
looking through my abilities, just making sure. Okay. Oh, dude! I have lucky. Oh my god. I have lucky.
Halfling luck. Let's go.
Does that apply with the nat one?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yep.
right at it.
Oh my god, I didn't see that 0 at first. I thought you rolled 2. All right. A 17 does not hit.
What?
Barely
This
hits.
is fucking huge.
Or barely misses, I should say.
17.
I'll
Alright,
tell you that
so
the that +2 changed the outcome here. Oh wait, it's Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you got lucky. Never mind.
Yeah.
Duh.
definitely
Jeez.
luck.
My brain just like reset itself for a second. Like, wait a second, 2 rolls? What? Jeez. Anyway,
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think.
yeah, just missed.
I don't think I have anything. I guess that's it.
Yeah, but that
Alright.
helps me out. That's good shit.
That's true.
That'll end my turn.
Ragnar, it is your turn. You guys have bamfed over here just in time to see the moving building just reveal itself as this massive creature and go straight forward and start attacking Bobag.
So I'm still afraid, right?
Yes.
Do I
Of
have
this
to
guy.
move?
Of this guy. You cannot
Big
move
guy.
towards him.
Do
So
I have-
technically you can do like Valric did, where he kind of went around and avoided doing that. You can go parallel to him, and I would be willing to say you could move like diagonally this way too, but you can't move this direction.
Okay, can I roll to like fight that?
Shit, yeah, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Valric, you also go ahead and roll a wisdom save too. You
That's
should
right.
have been able to
It
do
should
that
be at the end of their turn.
at the end of the turn. Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What the hell, dude?
Damn.
Yeah, not
this
quite.
guy's-
I'm still
this
scared.
fucking scary.
We've burned all our luck.
Now,
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, Ragnar, that one didn't make it either. At the end, but still.
Yeah, I got it. An 11. All right. I'll move. And I am going to. Is this a magical effect? The fear?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Well, okay. How does this work? Roll ID. Cast sleep on Hadril.
Sleep. I'm going to sleep.
I'm casting on you.
What?
Ooh, I don't know.
What do I need to do?
Yeah, does he have a save?
So I roll.
So
roll-
Ragnar rolls however many dice it is, and the cumulative total of those dice are taken away from essentially Hadril's hit points. So whatever he's at, if Hadril's at say 30 and he rolls 31, Hadril goes to sleep.
Okay, I think Angel's going to sleep.
He stays at his
Yeah, it doesn't reduce the
No,
health, but
but-
if it
right,
goes
it's
over his
based off
health.
their health.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm gonna cast it at level 3, which it's
Jesus.
5d8 per level, right?
Yeah. God, I mean, I think Angel's going to go to sleep.
I guess.
Really fucking hope so.
Oh my god.
67. Yeah.
Angel's fucking asleep.
Cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought Roy just like bailed, like, well, I guess I'm out.
Ragnar, what the
Whenever
fuck?
it talks at once, it crashes my fucking Discord, but it comes instantly back if I disconnect and reconnect. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause you pop back in immediately.
yeah, I'm doing it to make my shit come back. I don't know.
And then-
It-
Yeah. It's good that you came back.
Ragnar, assess
Well, asleep.
the threat.
And then
Oh.
I'm going to quicken and use. Let's see, where am I? I can't shoot him with a big spell, so I'm going to quicken and use Firebolt. No, I'm going to quicken and use an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Cool.
What?
So, and I'm not hitting Hadril, I'm hitting the big guy.
Okay, it's like
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste.
Jesus. I know he fucked up, but that's murder at this point. He's
Oh,
unconscious.
shit. Sorry, I fucked that up. Sorry.
So it's 19 and 21.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Or
Or 25?
18 and 18. Whatever. Either way, they both hit.
Definitely. And you said you're going for big boy, right?
Yeah, I'm going for big boy.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Go ahead and
And-
roll your damage.
It's 1d10 plus 12. So 22. So I put Hadril to sleep, and then I whack this guy with a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Let me. And I'm sorry, did you get a total? Yeah, you have the total of the 28
20.
damage?
No, total
20.
of 20.
20.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And for sleep,
Uh-huh.
does it matter how much sleep I put him under, or is he's just asleep and
He's
he
just
does?
asleep.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it's just asleep.
So I kind of overdid it a little bit. Okay.
I think Hagel just assumes he was knocked unconscious after that blast.
That's okay. Whatever. Did not want that fucking axe to hit me again.
Okay, so you are asleep until the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
So I can't even make like a saving throw or anything.
You have no saves. But if you take any damage, you'll be up. If somebody tries to wake you up, you'll be awake. And the spell ends. Oh, it's only one. Well, it's 1 minute, so it's for this full combat.
But
Okay.
Ragnar is
Oh.
concentrating, so if you cast another concentration or he gets walloped by this big guy.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hi. She's got a marker and causing trouble.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you want to color on my nips? Oh yeah, so good. All right. Ragnar, anything else on your turn?
No, nothing silly.
She has
What?
like your exact same hair, just blonde.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
you got some crazy
Just
hair.
for some reason, how it's framed in the camera, it's like.
Yeah, she really does though. Britt's been saying that too. Can you say hi? She's like, I don't know what's going on over here.
Yeah, he's
Anywho,
just talking to himself.
yeah, yeah, seriously. Bovag, it is
But-
you up after Ragnar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so, I was just saying Ragnar doesn't do anything silly. He just looks really serious and kind of sad.
Your nose is all running.
Ovag is just going to take a couple of big old swings. Not reckless, because I have flanking with
Ooh.
my good buddy Valric. So just great weapon master 2 attacks. With
Alrighty.
advantage. Let's see, 22 on the first one,
22 hits.
and I'm going to roll the second one as well. 20.
A 20 also hits.
All right, so 2d6 plus
Thank you.
17, 26, and 23 damage, so 49.
And you're
A
coming
lot.
in hot with your maul.
Yeah, I'm just after he clubs me with his hand and then bites me, I just spit out a little blood, give him a little grin, and I just swing straight for the solar plexus, trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
knock the wind out of this undead character.
Yeah,
2
and you
massive swings.
and with that second one, it even kind of leans over and is closer to you, but then immediately it just starts getting ready for its next attack.
As it lowers down, I just look it in the eye. You fucked with the wrong man.
Ooh.
And then for my bonus action, can I bark orders to Azura and Ragnar?
Definitely.
All right.
What do you say?
I'm just going to tell them to deal with this fuck. The guy that rode in on Xiphos.
Which fucker?
The Xiphos Slayer.
The big guy?
Well, I mean, we know who the real
Oh,
Xiphos Slayer is.
you mean
It's
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
What are
So
you talking
Ragnar,
about?
take care of yourself.
Bullshit! I
Get out
killed
of
the dead thing. It was already
Was
dead.
his head exploded before you cast the
It
spell?
was
No.
already dead.
And you jumped for joy.
You can't prove that in the court of law.
I did jump for joy.
Celebrate.
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
Like, he just sees it explode and he was like, "What- was that? Was that? And I just said, yeah, killed it. No!
I killed an animal.
That's
I
so
killed-
funny.
You did.
But
Joe,
if
killed an
if
animal.
you hadn't been right next to him, I don't think he would have attacked you. Like, if you'd been on the other side of the map, it's not like he just would have charged across the map, but it's like you were right there celebrating blowing its head off.
I was
Like-
totally gloating, yeah.
Oh,
He just, I mean, he turns around, you're right there, you just did it. Like, if he'd had even a second longer to process, it would have been no.
Hey.
It wasn't his fault, but it's like, no, you were right there.
and I just like the
And he
head
took the
cannon
swing.
of Hadriel looks over and just sees his horse's head just explode in a gory look, and he's like what's her face from Game of Thrones when dude's head got blood, just
Yeah.
like and then you just turn And Ragnar's just like, yeah, did you see that?
You killed Xiphos!
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I did do
is-
that.
That
You
is
did.
Boveg's turn.
That was accurate.
All right. Boveg's turn. That takes us to the Xiphos rider, who is
Definitely not Xiphos.
Shit, what is this? Oh no, where's the little turny? Oh shit! Yeah, the thing I was going to tell you now is actually very useful for it. If for some reason you can't find the little turny thing, like I can't right now, you can just press E and then scroll, and it literally just rotates them freely.
What?
Hey, quit that! She's hitting
Just
like
wait
a million.
until my arrow turns into a cross.
That's not working for me.
Be free, baby girl. Okay. Yeah, and also if you do Alt E, then it does it Alt E. Well, that
None of that.
yeah,
is
Alt
working.
E. It does it a lot like tinier spins. Anywho, so he is going to, I guess, move right over here on.
Yep.
Actually, he was right here. He, being a clever little clogs, is actually going to run over to the person who is not involved in stuff.
Uh-oh.
And going to go stab you.
With him running from
Ah.
my reach, can I get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sweet. Great weapon master.
No doubt about it.
18.
18. I put it here somewhere. Hits.
27 damage.
Hey.
Phew.
After I
can
hit the
regret
big
it.
guy, I just see the little guy just whack.
All right.
Yeah, I love how we were all worried about the horse guy. The big guy showed up.
That damn horse. And then you immediately kill the horse. And it's like, oh, well. And then the house blows up. So, gotta keep you on your toes. So he, as he's running by you and you just lay a devastating attack against him, you do notice that he just kind of like looks over at you and like keeps moving towards Azora, and like that big open gash where you just smacked him like already starts to kind of like close together a little bit, just a little, as he makes a beeline for Azora over here and makes stabby wherever that stabby stat is. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Sorry. So he's going to make a stabby against you. Change this. All right. One stabby. I'm assuming 11 misses.
Yeah.
Azora. Yeah. And he's going to do one more stabby. And a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And he is. I keep losing my tabs. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So sorry. I had this stat pulled up, and of course it closed on me. Okay. So he made the one hit, so he's going to make the attack against you. For 9 damage.
Is that just
Yeah.
slashing damage?
It is not. Where is it? Sorry, this is what I get for not doing this part in Roll20. Or I'm sorry, D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond is life.
well, I don't know why it's on here. Not on here. But yeah, it's necrotic damage.
Oh, good. I'll take half that then.
Perfect. So you take 4 necrotic damage. I think that's all he's got. Yep, that's all he's got. So he makes his stabbies against you and moves on. Which brings us to Hadriel. You're up. And
Isn't
sleeping.
sleep.
Never mind. Hadriel's snapping.
He's
do we
sleeping
have-
off that.
Oh man, and they don't have a bunch of Z's? That's a crime.
Oh, I'm sure there is somewhere in there.
Sure thought there would be.
Wait, what if more zombies came?
Damn. I guess reduced numbers would suck, wouldn't it?
Hadriel gonna get 8.
No, I would wake him up.
Yeah,
But
there's
how?
no Z's on here. Interesting.
I ain't running over there.
You can.
Just
have-
Oh, you can.
There's
There's this
Sleepy.
drowsy.
There's
No, I mean,
another
like-
one. That one just says drowsy.
No, yeah, that one's literally called Sleepy.
Sleepy, yeah.
If
Anyway.
if he got hit by a zombie, he would wake
Yes.
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now did we say it was sleep? No? Okay, cool. No, it's not concentration.
It's not.
Wait. Where is
Sleep
it?
should be.
I don't see it. Well, hold on. Maybe it's because it's not my player character. I can't see if it's because it should have the little C next to it if it's concentration, right? And I don't
Oh,
see
it's
it
a
anywhere.
duration of 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
cool. So you cannot end the spell early. It's already happening. So he is only going to get up if somebody shakes him awake, he takes damage, or in a minute. Yep. All right. So after Hadriel is Azora.
All right. Well, after she just gets stabbed by this guy, she's gonna that's not nice, sir. And she's gonna cast Sacred Flame on him.
he dealt 9 damage.
He
right?
needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Azura's resistance 4.
That's a perfect reaction. Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Yeah, he's got a dirty 20.
Ah. Trying to decide if I want to risk. I'm going to. Oh, sorry, I can grab the right pointer here. Move down here closer to Ragnar, taking the attack of opportunity.
Gotcha. Let me give you a good old stabby. For a 12. I'm assuming that misses.
And
All
I'm going
right.
to use my bonus action to flip him the bird.
Ooh, spicy. He doesn't seem to comprehend. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
All right. That brings us to Big Boy, who is going to keep on attacking. He is going to. Oh, yeah, I should probably be on the right layer. That would help. Whew, man. Yeah, Bovag, after that last attack, you did some serious damage. You opened up this whole, like, central part of his stomach. Like, that rotting flesh just caved. And it kind of opened this area up. But you definitely see the edges of the skin starting to kind of, like, grow a little bit back slowly towards each other at the start of his round. And he is going to go ahead and make 2 attacks. 2 attacks? 3 attacks. 2 attacks. Yep. Against you with 2 claws and a bite.
So 3 attacks.
Yes, 2 claws and a bite. Sorry, I was tripping up. This is for the claw.
Mm-hmm.
Natty 1. I'll go ahead and roll these other 2. And then you can still make an opportunity attack against that natty 1. Got the 27 on the second
Yeah,
claw and
the next
Sorry, go
two hit. The 27 and 22 both hit.
go ahead and make your reaction attack against him if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, if you
I
want. You
will-
don't have to.
I will do that. That's a 22.
Oof. God damn.
26 damage. Yeah, heal this, bitch. Oof.
All right. He's gonna serve some back at you with his claw damage. 26 right back at you.
Damn.
Reduced to half. 13.
Reduced to half, definitely. And give me a dexterity save.
Yeah. 18. Oh, wait, I have advantage. Hold on. 18.
18 succeeds. You avoid his grapple once again, and infuriated, he comes in with a nasty bite, a massive jaw.
Yeah.
Nope, I keep doing the wrong thing here. I don't think you want that many D8s. There we go. That's it.
Nothing.
And 21 bite damage. And go ahead and give me a Constitution save to go along with that.
10. Let me take my damage here. So
Reduce to
that's
10. Yes.
reduced.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. You're on it.
Oh, good. I got it. 14.
A 14 fails.
Yeah, I thought
As
so.
you grip or as you feel that sickly sensation settle in your body once again.
Yeah, fuck that. Ugh.
Again.
Ovag is looking not ideal. Not
Sorry, I just want to make sure I have this other information. Shoot. Sorry, I am just trying to get this that picture I had shared with you, Garrett. I just need that information again. So let me get that. Unless you still have that.
I can find it. I should be
Okay.
able to find it if you want to.
I have to
move
get it
on
on
to
this phone
somebody else.
regardless. I got a new phone recently, so sadly all of the stuff that I have pulled together is not as easy accessible anymore.
I also got a new phone, but I
Woo
find
woo!
it fun.
What'd you end up getting?
The S22, because all I had to do is change it like an S5 to get it for free.
Okay, yeah. I upgraded and I got the OnePlus 9. I still think OnePlus is the stupidest brand name I've ever heard of, but boy, I love these phones.
You have the Nord One Plus thing?
No, my girlfriend, she has the Nord 10, but I have just the straight 9. There we go. Okay.
I didn't like that. Guys, come on.
Okay. Got it.
I also had the old One Plus.
You know what? Just so it's all here. There you go. You guys can behold how gnarly this is. So that now is taking hold on you. That ends his whole turn, which brings us almost to the top of the round. As you guys start hearing the moaning and shuffling.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dick
That's
fuck.
a little more. They are. Yeah, here we go. They're just now coming into distance. Yeah, so while I'm doing this one and moving some of these bad boys into place, we will go to the top of the round. Valric, it is your turn.
Holy sh!
Alright, I'm not gonna do anything fancy here, I'm just 2 attacks, flanking,
Yep,
doing the whole
yep,
shebang.
yep.
Definitely. Go for it.
Maybe they'll get caught on that fence, and I'll make it to us.
That's the first attack.
First attack at 14.
And the second attack, 23.
Or, 23 hits. I'm sorry, did you?
25
okay,
and
I see
23.
25 and 23. Yes, both of those hit. Sorry, I
Alright.
don't know why I
And
separated them.
I am doing a blue sheet. I'm seeing Boveg just getting kind of fucked up, and I'm getting a little pissed off, so I'm just swinging away.
Bovag appears to be, if we were to judge it at a, like, I don't know, let's pick a random number, 93, he's probably like a 46.
Ooh, okay.
Probably low. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna get 2 of them. That was a 20. Don't disregard.
Okay.
No,
I need
regard that. Regard that. We want that.
I need to change that to a
disregarding points,
D6.
gotcha.
Well, at least when he bites me again,
So I
I
got
don't have
2
to
of
worry about giving
those.
Ghoul Fever twice.
And then these are both blue shift attacks, so I get an extra D6.
That's one positive outlook for it.
Yeah, and then when I die, you have to fight Ghoul Bovag.
Ghoulvag.
Nope. I won't do that. I won't.
Ghoulvag.
Oh yeah, I'm coming for you.
It's Ghoulvag.
Nah,
That
dude.
that hit me
I
just
can
right.
tell it.
Hadril's already half dead. I mean, he's your ally, Goldbag.
Oh, I'm coming for you first because you hit Ragnar.
And this blue shift is radiant damage.
Ooh, good to know. Okay.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Stop that heal. Stop that heal.
Okay, and so what is the damage on this one? Total? It's 8? Or is that 10
Total
up
total?
there?
It looks like 19 regular
Okay.
slashing, and then
All 4
8.
of those are
Yeah,
the
yeah.
attack rolls.
And then
Okay.
I think we did a +6 on the end of those, is that right? Or is it no, or was it less than that? For the radiant.
Yeah, you'd given him a bonus on the
I
radiant.
can't remember what it was though.
Shoot, and we don't have that.
Well, maybe we can
It says
scroll
a
up.
1d6 radiant damage.
Yeah, but you
for
said
blue
since
shift.
they're undead, and
Yeah,
you're like,
you gave them a boost to it.
There. Yeah, I'm not sure what the boost was. I will say that the ones that are regenning won't regen because it's radiant damage. I see that one, but yeah, we can throw another 6 on there. Why not? Why not? They're sponges anyway.
all right. Yeah, 6 on the end of
Yeah.
both of those.
Yeah, this fucking guy's big.
19.
He's beefy.
8, 27, plus another 12. So that'd be
39.
39? 39.
All right, that's a good.
Let's go.
Ooh, and man, that one roughed him up. You as you bring your axe up into him, you just see like the skin just like lighting up with the radiant damage, but like searing. And like when some of those attacks, you'd see the skin kind of like try stretching it back. It just seared it, and those that wound is just exposed.
Nice.
You definitely roughed him up good. Anything else on your turn?
So I still have a bonus.
You should. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't. Yeah.
Could I hypothetical here?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. You have a +1. Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
Could I get the holy water that we had? Yeah, like, can I do this in this turn? Can I get the holy water and then shove it in the wound, or is that the complete action?
Bags would?
Of
No.
shoving a bottle of holy
The-
water
the
into
flask.
the open.
Yeah, and like just try to
Oh,
literally
could've
push
made a
it
holy
inside.
water elemental.
Huh.
I can't do that for a long time.
My gut is saying that should be an action.
I would say so too.
Yeah,
I concur.
but I like that. I like the
I'll-
creativity.
Yeah, I'll think on it.
Okay, perfect.
And I need to roll
That-
for fear.
Yes, thank you. Definitely.
Come on.
Okay, that'll do. Right?
Yeah.
What'd you get? Sorry, I'm on the wrong tab.
18.
18 is exactly what you needed.
Woo! Thank you.
Let's go.
I can move freely.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I can move freely now. The rain is gone.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Ragnar, you are up.
So with the fear, do I have to move away from the guy that I'm afraid of?
You just
Or
can't
can I
move
s-
towards him.
I just
Yeah,
can't move towards him.
exactly.
Can I attack him?
If he's within range. Oh, or if you can hit him with a range. I think you have disadvantage on the attacks against the creature you're
You do.
afraid of.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So how does the big guy look?
Rough. Hella rough.
Okay.
He has been getting the absolute shit smacked out of him.
I told him he fucked with the wrong guy. Except I'm pretty close to joining his team.
So
Oh, shit.
5
Interesting.
foot
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. I thought they only had it against that creature.
Can't see him.
And then the creature can't willingly move closer to its source. So that one's fair, but you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls if you can see him. You're just like, can I duck behind those rocks?
Yeah, I'm gonna run and jump on these rocks over here, and then, so my understanding with lightning bolt, it's 5 foot radius. Would that hit my friends right there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Fuck.
Would you angle it right here?
You'd still hit
I'm-
Valric, but you would definitely hit the other two.
Send
Yeah,
it. Send it.
I'm not doing it.
You killed the horse, kill Valric too. It's fine.
Wrong fucking accent. All right, I am gonna run over here, and then I'm gonna shoot this big dude with an Eldritch
Still?
Blast. Oop. There's one.
Ooh.
There's two.
Ooh.
23 and 23. Both
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
hit.
This guy's getting lit up.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So 18.
And I'm sorry, are they both against the big boy or split?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Both against the big boy. I'm focusing on him. Because presumably I can't really like see the other dude through all of the people in my way. Right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
But with an 18, how do you want to do this?
He's dead?
Nice.
Alright. Heck yeah.
I had a bit more planned for him, but god damn, you sick 2 barbarians on him, and he's dealing a lot of damage, but boy,
Yeah,
was
he
he
was.
taking it. God damn.
So my first Eldritch Blast, now my Eldritch Blast is kind of lightning in appearance. So my first Eldritch Blast strikes him in the arm and pushes him forward. And then my second one strikes him in the back of the head and just knocks him down on the ground. Dead.
Oh yeah, and Mobag, you see this big like kind of blast from behind its head as it just like slowly just timbers right in front of you, and you just kind of sidestep it as
And I
it
just-
crashes
Nice
with a
shot,
thunderous.
Ragnar.
I just want to say there is no joy, there is no laughter, that Ragnar is not having a good time. No
Is he
part of
like-
this is fun for him anymore.
Like Shooter McGavin when he's pissed.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and quicken, and then I'm gonna hit the dead body again.
Oh,
Oh
oh no.
Low kill.
Ragnar, multi-class into barbarian. Here we go.
I'm raging.
22 and 22, they both hit.
I don't know, man. That barely hits that corpse.
And a
He's
5
pretty
and a 9,
dexterous.
so 14
Although, to be fair,
damage.
if it's prone, it's a disadvantage.
There
Oh,
you go. Hey, if
It's
it's
fine, it's
dead,
okay.
that should be like a triple disadvantage.
And with
He's
that,
dead, right?
I think you just hit it.
he dead.
He dead.
That's a big old dead. All
Does he
right.
explode though? Do we
Yeah,
keep
did I
the theme going?
did I blow it up?
Everyone in some gore.
This is an Eldritch Blast.
What is it?
That's
It was Eldritch Blast, so it's force damage.
He
So
blew
yeah,
up Xiphos.
I hit it with I blew up the back of its head when I killed it, and then
Oh,
I hit
yeah.
it with 2 more that blew more bits of it up, blowing fragments of its body all over Ragnar. I mean, all over Bovag and
yeah. Bovag may have like sidestepped the body and avoided that, but he did not avoid the gore that came
Oh, he's
from
fine
that
with
head.
the gore.
He
He's
actually
fine
just
with it.
like, yes, bask
He
in it.
relishes in it.
Hadril is still asleep.
Don't
Ah.
fuck with Ragnar, guys.
All right. So, anything else on Ragnar's turn?
No.
All right.
That was
Good job,
my-
Ragnar.
Bovag, you just saw a gory mess of confetti splash you. And this giant creature just thumps to the ground with a loud shake. And this guy just looks at you like, oh shit.
Shit!
Ovag, chill.
It was a setup.
It was a setup!
Well, so I'm pondering here, right? It's like, obviously this guy's right here. But I got 3 allies right here that can handle him. And we got a bunch of addies coming in.
Oh yeah.
I see.
So
I gotta say, thematically, I feel like Bovag needs to find a way to like be able to Hulk jump, because that just thematically would be terrifying.
Acrobatics, go!
Bovag just leap 40 feet, just boom.
can I flip a coin real fast?
You are more than welcome to.
All right.
Or roll die and
heads,
split it, whatever you want.
heads, I'm going to go for the guy next to me. Tails, I'm going to go for the baddies coming in.
All right.
We got tails, so I'm going for the baddies coming in. All right.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to start this way. So 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go for this guy first. Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Whack-a-mole time.
19.
19 definitely hits. Oh yeah.
All right, so 2d6 plus 17. 23 damage.
Let's see.
Bonk.
No. Oops. There we go. Let me find his card. Said 17 damage?
No, 23 damage.
23 damage. Don't quite kill him, but boy, you fuck this husky ghoul up.
All right. Gonna attack again.
Okay,
Reckless Great Weapon.
do it. Bet you won't.
21
Bad, he's
Jesus
husky.
Christ.
or 28 damage.
Yeah. You bring that ball down.
Just enough.
Return the favor and start painting the ground red.
Yeah.
To match you.
And then I'm just going to move to the next guy. 'Cause I do have a third attack.
Yeah, you do.
So Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Natural 20.
Oops. Well, let me roll that 1d20 plus 3 again just to see.
Oh my
22 for 25
god,
damage.
dude. What are you rolling here?
25
Jesus
damage.
15,
You could see why they were
16, 16,
enslaved.
18,
They
17,
used the shock
19.
troops in the legions.
You didn't roll under a 15.
Yeah. Bovag mad. Bovag mad. He cursed.
6 rolls all above 15. That's insane.
Sorry, I gotta scoot him over to be able to X him out.
Yeah, I had to scoot over so that I could attempt to turn my
Oh yeah.
my Bovag mini here. So that's let's see, it was 20 to get to here, so another 5, 25. So I have 15 more. 1, 2. I'm just going to stare at this guy.
Forebodingly, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to this clueless little rider. I love him. He just keeps like, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get
Everyone
you.
just keeps running away from him.
Literally.
If
Fuck
Hadriel had
you.
been a little bit closer, I would have gone that way.
All right. So he's going to stabby this.
Would that
No.
have been a good thing for Hadriel or a bad thing? It'd have been a
right.
thing.
Yeah. You gotta attack Valric. If this die ever wants to roll,
No.
I guess it doesn't want to roll.
No.
Fine. I'll do it
It's-
myself.
You're asking a
It took a
lot.
hot minute earlier for me.
Well, I'm rolling it myself.
Yeah, it's
All right.
still not going.
I got a. That's a 21.
Oh.
No, that's a 13.
Hey, well, you know, his first attack is a 13, and his second attack is a 21.
21 hits?
Gotcha. Okay, this bad boy just needs to go to a different layer. There we go.
Oh, the big guy.
Where'd Faber go? Yeah, so he's on the map layer now. Okay, so he does a stabby. Where did I put that? There it is. Okay, so he does the attack for the 1. Damn, you get 7 points of necrotic damage.
I'm going to use my Spirit Shield reaction.
You bastard.
You take no
What's your
damage.
range on
Let's
that? Is that
go.
30?
30 feet. I measured. It's exactly 30.
You. All right.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. You bitch.
It's a monster.
Right.
Bovag, the ruiner of plans.
And
Accurate.
Valric, as he comes up and tries stabbing you, you do notice some of his wounds close up a little bit more. Moving on, because he's done. Hadriel, how's that nap going?
He's dreaming, man. He's dreaming about when Drow ruled the world.
After
Sorry,
she's gone.
boy.
1 second.
It's no fun to be sleeping a whole combat.
He's dreaming of Xiphos, of the times he spent raising him, training him, jousting with him, many good memories. And in this moment, he has Xiphos, and he's content.
If Bovag gives you a chance to talk about this, Ragnar will cry with you.
If he gets a
doesn't get
chance.
eaten
If he
by the
makes it
ghouls.
out of this,
There's a couple skeletons coming for him.
there's something
Praying for
really,
him. I don't know about you guys, but go Hadriel. I hope you make it.
there's something really foreboding, and just seeing poor Hadriel sleeping, and all these bad boys just, oh hey, there's our lunch. All right, Azora, it is your turn now.
All right. Give me just a second. I'm double checking the range on one of my abilities here.
Oh, while you check that, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Okay. Gotcha.
That wouldn't happen to be
Unacceptable.
lesser restoration, would it?
I believe that's a touch spell.
Oh fuck. Oh well, these guys can't do nothing. Unless you're a sleeping Hadriel.
Does anybody have?
Maybe they'll just assume I'm dead.
Ooh, yeah, play dead.
I mean, he kind of is.
He is. I mean, unless he's like fidgeting in his sleep, I don't know how you could more successfully play dead than be covered
Yeah.
in blood and gore.
We can bring that up to Trey. Be like, he's playing dead.
Maybe they
Yeah.
sense heartbeats.
It's a bit.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Can you convince them? Is this The Walking Dead where we can just drape ourselves in gore?
Yes.
You might be covered in like Xiphos and big guy gore.
Oh, right.
I think it's mostly his own gore from the explosion. He hasn't been showered in anything. Can Hadriel pretend to? I mean, well, he's not doing anything, but can they assume he's dead? Do they go off heartbeat? Like, are they like? Do they got fucking predator vision, able to detect his warmth?
Hey, anybody but Ragnar would assume that
They got
Ragnar.
tactical gear.
Ragnar
This one's got a pulse.
so he knows.
Move
But the rest of them,
Oh,
yeah,
super
you might as well be
cool.
dead.
I meant to the skeletons.
That's a good question.
I didn't think about that one.
I have the exact website where I'm going to find the answer for that.
Oh, okay.
Azora, what are you up to?
I want to force this guy to roll another deck save. I want to try to hit him with the Sacred Flame again.
Okay, cool. Check save.
I
Doesn't have a whole lot for that.
Pedro is visibly
I got-
dead.
I got a 15.
That matches the DC.
Okay, so he barely makes it. Does he still take damage? On a
No,
success?
I think it's
I was Sacred Flame.
Okay.
It's one of those make or break cantrips.
yep. Motherfucker. I'm trying to hit this sumbitch with Radiant, but I can't do it.
Oh, but you're trying.
I'm trying, man. Trying.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No. No, I got nothing else.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So, I'll have to look at that later. So, that brings us to the bottom of the round with Hulkin Boys dead. So that means the rest of these bad boys are going to start moving in. Sorry. 1 second.
Oh no. There's more.
Oh no!
What'd you expect?
I'm in danger.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm in danger.
No!
Oh no!
I feel like Bovag would have seen those guys on his way out.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little. Yeah, okay. You're right. That one was going to be there. but
My only thing is he probably would have gone for them before going as far out as he did.
Okay,
That's
well,
fine.
here's my thing. I'm only going to move the ones that were on the board last round. They are moving forward. Any new ones are only moving onto the map.
Okay.
If that helps.
Not really, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm not scared.
Are you still infected?
Oh yeah. Oh no, it stays until either I die or I'm cured.
Azora, can you heal that?
It's fine.
So this one's the only one moving in for the attack so far.
I'm fine. It's fine.
We still haven't
See.
found the necromancer.
Okay.
He's probably
well,
in the big building.
Yep.
let me
But we
see.
found Xiphos.
That we did.
Half of
Yeah.
our goal
Mission complete.
has been a camp. Yep.
Mission complete, guys.
Let's
Wrap
head
it
home.
up.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time.
You think we could glue Xiphos back together?
Totally.
We could ask the necromancer for a favor. Hey, we'll turn the other way if you raise my horse back from the dead.
Yeah, can you like chill
My
for like
headless
a
horse.
week so we can get out of town and then bring back the horse and then like we'll leave you alone?
I don't think people would like be accepting of this drow on a headless horse. I think they start asking questions.
It's my best friend, Xiphos.
This is Xiphos. He's my best friend in the whole world. Say hi, Xiphos. Gurgles. Oh, I'm sorry. He drooled on you a little bit. It's blood.
Kill me.
Okay. So, I am actually.
Speaking of horses. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm going to finish moving these.
Speaking of horses, why don't you tell them what happened to Alaric's old horse, Trey?
Oh, fucking Bo. Actually, I don't know what happened to Bo because I got fucked up and Bo went. Oh yeah.
No.
Wait, he was turned into one of the nightmares, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Man, you're asking me to remember something about previous sessions. You guys see how many notes I have to run this shit? Okay, so I am actually gonna make an executive decision, and I don't think that these skeletons would acknowledge an unconscious body.
Let's go.
Yay.
Cool.
April
Yeah.
MVP coming in from behind, Leo.
Yeah. He'll come in clutch when you least expect him.
It's been what, like 3-4 rounds?
It's overtime. The game's on the line. All tied up. He comes in and scores the 3-pointer.
There you go.
Walks away.
Xiphos would be proud.
beater.
Oh, right.
Never hear
He
from him
rides
again.
in on Xiphos. Bleeding all over the court.
All right. They are swarming their way in. So the only one that's actually going to be doing anything are these two attacking Bovag.
Bring it on.
It's yours. They are going to only get one swing each. I'd hope so, or else they'd be really powerful skeletons. So here's for the first one for a 12.
Oh.
And the second one at a 15.
Just hits.
Oh darn! I don't know if he's going to make it, guys. As you take. Oh shoot, that's a +2 for 4 damage, so 2 total
Ah!
out of both of their attacks.
Oh,
All right,
Yeah, but there's like a lot of these guys, so you know.
there's quite a few. I will say you probably. What time? Yeah, it's almost 11. Okay, so before we go on to the next round, I say we can go ahead and call it here. And then pick up back at the top of the next round. As the
Starts
rest
up
of
with me.
these Undead, yeah. So, Valric,
All right.
you'll be on deck. And you have, I'll just tell you guys ahead of time now, you have 2 more rounds of new enemies adding. That's where you're looking at, or what you're looking at.
Damn.